mic is on. So. All right, peoples, we're back. Brian and John just setting up here. They rolled Nexus Control again, so it's the same mission, but what was it? Pointy hammer handle, right?
We got it.
Yeah,
That's the one.
All right, cool. I can do that if you want, or whatever.
I'll hand that to you.
What's the drone count like, Brian?
While they're
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44.
So soon.
I have 48.
Okay, good spot, right?
I could fit 2 more in.
Ooh,
I've chosen not to.
merciful.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, you know?
Oh, no, certainly. 50 is where you become that guy.
we could actually crack that to like give a bit of airflow if you want.
Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, I've got my army out.
So while these guys are kind of like setting up and prepping their stuff, do you guys have any questions or like any comments, anything you want us to talk about, whatever, like anything?
I'm running my RTT Imperial Fist list for this. Would you like me to go over what that entails?
Sure.
So I'm basically running a double battalion list of 13 command points. The HQs are just a Gravis captain and the 3 chaplain dreadnoughts. And the captain is part of an Indominus Crusader attachment, so him and 35 of the intercessors will be benefiting from Grey Shield, which I'm going to spend the command points on. It's where you get to pick one chapter tactic in addition to your own for one turn.
Yeah. So remind me how that works. You turn them into Grey Shields before the game.
So I spend a command point on Vigilist. I spend a command point on Field Commander, which is the Warlord trait. At the beginning of my movement phase, once per game, I pick a chapter tactic, not a successor, a primary chapter tactic, and then I get that until the my next movement phase.
Right.
So if you go first, I will not be picking it until my turn.
Right.
So if you tried to Alpha Strike me, I couldn't pick Raven Guard or whatever the other ones, like Iron Hands or anything.
Right,
like that.
right.
But if I went first, I could do it, or in my first turn, I could do it to survive this.
And do they get the keyword? Do they get like keyword Iron Hands?
They get the keyword for the purpose of the chapter tactic. I don't get any.
But you can't target strats onto them.
I don't get unlocked any of the strats, any relic roller traits. Literally nothing besides Overwatch on 5s and a 6 of Feel No Pain.
Yeah.
If I do the 6 of Feel No Pain, because there's a Chief Apothecary in the list, it would end up being a 5 of Feel No Pain for the relevant units.
Right.
So the flash is weak.
Yeah. Very cool. What do you find that you normally use that for?
Really, it's an even mix of Iron Hands, Crimson Fist, and White Scars. White Scars is actually the one I use the most, the Fallback Charge, Advancing Charge. I usually use that when people get close to me, but are just not close enough that I'm comfortable with it. Because I'm Space Marines, and with Shock Assault, and I mix Power Fists and Thunder Hammers into every possible unit that I can.
Okay.
So I find that a lot of people will get close to me as I'm a very stationary shooting army, and then I need to redeploy and get right up in them in one turn.
Got it, yeah.
And then I start, using the fists. That's probably the one I use most, yeah.
Okay, cool.
But obviously, Crimson Fist, it just doubles up on Imperial Fist, so each 6 is now 2 hits.
Yeah.
Or 2 additional hits, so 3 total. And then, as I mentioned, the Iron Hands just makes you tankier.
Yeah. Well, it could also give you that, like, extra efficiency, I guess, on move and shoot on the turn you need and things like that. You don't get that because that's the Super Doctrines, right?
Yeah, I don't get the Super Doctrine.
That's right. Okay. Just the chapter tactic.
Just the chapter tactic. Alright. So that's 35 intercessors in the first attachment. They're all Stalker bolt rifles. It's 10-10-10 with with fist, hammer.
Okay.
And a 5-man that also has a Thunder Hammer.
Okay.
The 5-man is almost always going to go in the Impulsor. The Impulsor does have a shield dome, not an orbital.
Nice.
As much as I would love to have an orbital right now, it does not have that. Then the second attachment is where most of the artillery is. So 5 scouts, 5 more intercessors. They don't have a weapon, and 5 incursors. They're the intercessors that infiltrate. They don't have the 12-inch no-go zone. 2 more chaplain dreads, so 3 total. 3 thunderfire cannons and 1 whirlwind.
Okay.
I believe that is actually the list.
And you have las cannons on your.
I have, yeah.
On your dreads.
Twin las on all 3 of those. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Really interesting list. How have you been feeling about this list?
It's really, really good when it gets to play the game at once. I've had a couple of scenarios where I kind of was in a position to get Alpha Strike if I go second, and then I have to deploy very far back. Then I went second and got Alpha Struck anyway, and then I was struggling to get back in position to win the game. So that it led to some tight games where late game I just wasn't getting enough traction out of the army. It's normally games where the artillery pieces aren't doing as much as they can. For example, against like Exocrines where I'm not getting any of my vehicle buffs because they aren't vehicles.
Yeah.
I'm just not getting the traction I need to pull back into it. Those were kind of the troubles I've been having. I have way too many ideas on how I want to fix that problem, none of which I have tried to implement yet, because that is a very difficult question to answer.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to be a tweak I make for LVO. I'm just not sure how I want to approach it. So
Gotcha.
for now, as long as you're not, 13 Eldar vehicles that deploy first, go first, hopefully I can be able to play my game a little bit. And then I've played similar games to this a couple times. It is a very interesting one.
Yeah, both of our armies hit each other very hard.
Both hit each other very hard, but neither of us just do a devastating turn 1 Alpha Strike where the other one just can't recover.
Not at all.
Which makes the game a lot more fun.
Yeah, not at all.
Alright, thank you for your patience while I set that up. So you're looking at 3 commanders. What's the loadout on them?
2 Cold Stars with Fusion, 1 with Triple Ion, and a Drone Controller.
So one has... Alright, so 1 Triple Ion drone controller. Alright, your Riptides, how do you get them?
They have velocity trackers and advanced targeting systems.
Okay, makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Drone count was very high. Did you have any Pathfinder drones?
No, I don't have any Pathfinders at all.
And then it looks like you have some stealth suits in there?
Yeah, three squads of 3 each.
Very nice. Do those have the extra fusions on them?
No fusions on them. They actually have velocity trackers as well, because I had extra points and they cost like 1 or 2 points each.
It's very inexpensive, I recall that. Okay. Do you have a battalion then? No?
No battalion. Nope, 6 CP, mighty 6 CP to start with.
Okay. After I do a whole ton of spending pre-game, it'll probably be a pretty low amount. I start at 13. I'm going to spend 1 command point on the Vigilance detachment, and then another 1 on the Grey Shield, so it's down to 11. My Apothecary will become a Chief Apothecary, which will take me down to 10. He's going to buy an additional war. So his warlord trait is Father of the Future, the 6 of Feel No Pain. Alright, he'll buy an additional 1, so I'm down to 9. That one he's buying is plus D3 command points, which is 2. I'm going to use those to buy a Chapter Master. So 13, 1, 2 Vigilus, 1, 2 Apothecary.
It was 9 and you had a 7.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at and realizing was not good.
Yeah.
Alright, so 9. I get 2 from the warlord trait. I just spent those 2 on Chapter Master. My free relic is going to be the Voxus Spiritum on the Apothecary. It makes it 6-inch or a 9-inch.
9-inch aura, yeah.
And then I'm going to buy the Eye of Hypnoth for my captain, who's going to be carrying all the heavy lifting. And then I will buy 1 more warlord trait, which is Fleet Master, so the orbital array on that Primaris captain.
Yep, got it.
Alright, so I'll start the game at 7.
Crazy how much stuff to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy amount of stuff to buy.
Yeah.
Space Marine privilege.
If I had the ability to buy extra relics or warlord traits, I would not.
Well,
They're all awful.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you guys deserve something soon.
They're just like, oh, I'm just buying 8 things because there's so many awesome things to buy.
Yeah. All right. I think it's your drop first.
I think so. Secondaries.
Oh, we got to pick that first. You're right. We should do that.
Okay. So, I think these are being treated as ruins.
Okay.
And obviously they're very large ones. But, so infantry could walk through them, but obviously going right there, you'll be very covered if that is your desire.
Sure.
So I'm definitely going to take Butcher Bill. Who's your warlord in the list?
The Ethereal.
Okay. And your free relic is the 6 up regen?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's that on?
The Ethereal. And the warlord trait is on the Ethereal, which is the through Unity Devastation, the extra AP.
Makes perfect sense. Does that require line of sight?
It does.
Okay. But he's got a hover drone, so you can...
Yeah, and he's got a
flip
tall
around.
spear.
Yeah, he'll get there. Let's see. Big Game Hunter is literally never fun. Engineers is never good. Imperial Fists need their opponent to get them secondaries. Unfortunately, they don't like to move as much. I think I will go ahead... Power level on Stealth Suits is probably not high enough.
That's right.
Okay, power level on a Cold Star?
The commanders are all markable.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and mark for death the 3 Riptides, and one of the 2 Fusion Cold Stars.
Okay, we'll do the pointy one.
All right. Are they identical in every way?
Yeah, excellent. Pointy finger.
Going to Kingslayer the other one.
Okay. You can only get 3 for Kingslayer?
I think so.
Okay.
So we'll Kingslayer pointy because he's more dynamic. He's the one.
Kingslayer pointy.
Kingslayer pointy, just mark that one. So Kingslayer is the one I really want to kill.
Okay, got it.
Right.
I'm gonna take recon.
Mm-hmm.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
And not sure if I'll be able to hold it for very long, but we'll see. And then I think I will have to take big ruin, but engineers isn't gonna work. We've got 4 indirect.
4 indirect.
Yeah, just about the best indirect you can get. Does your army give up anything obvious?
So I have 5 big game hunter targets. 3 of them are the Chaplain Dreads.
Yeah, those are really tough.
Those are really tough. I have 9 characters, or 8 characters, none of them really want to get close to you.
Yeah.
I have things that can be marked for death are the Chaplain Dreads and the 1, 2, 3 10-mans. So 3 things that can be targeted that are marked for death. Butcher's Bill, I have a lot of units, but only 1, 2, 3 of them are 5-mans.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, there are 4 5-mans. And then the targetable vehicles, the 10-mans obviously will be tricky.
I'll take a headhunter because there isn't many amazing spots for you to hide really far back there.
No, there aren't.
So if I go for the indirect, I'll get a few. And then I think I'll have to take marked, and I'll take the 3 big intercessor squads.
Okay.
And then we'll take the black with white.
Keep in mind that if I combat squad, I make the decision after you mark for death, and then I would be able to split up the units, and you'd have to kill both halves.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
And what was the 4th marker target?
It's going to be the Chaplain Dread.
Okay, the black and white one.
So, we'll do that one. Okay. Sounds good to me. So I believe I have the first drop.
Yep.
Alright, so hold off of that. I'm not going to do anything crazy yet.
Cool.
$30 inches is not going to be too difficult for you. You don't really care about deploying in cover or not. Yeah. So we'll start off with going scouts down right there.
How risky to play? Yeah, we'll take some scouts of mine.
What's your marker light situation? You usually have drones, right?
Yeah, I have 10 marker drones.
10 marker drones?
They're the striped ones with the little
Okay, so
marker.
they're all mixed in, and then they hit on 5. You have a drone controller on the cyclic.
Yes, that's right.
Commander. Okay, so you can get some marker hits. Not too much trouble. Right, this green squad here are my incursors.
Just tuck them like that.
I do not like the fact that my objective is sitting right in the middle of line of sight.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate. Alright, so we'll go ahead and drop the incursor squad towing cover there for those rare scenarios where you let me have them.
Oh, these are ruins, right? So we're saying.
Yeah, I think ruins is
Yeah, that makes sense. They're pretty imposing if they're not ruins.
Okay. So the stealth suit thing is that they have to be outside my deployment zone, not 9 away?
That's right. Yeah.
I remember how hilarious that is.
So I'm just going to be an inch away from the wall there.
Yeah, totally.
And I'll drop the roll jump.
I'm sure the goal is that me getting line of sight is as difficult as possible. Alright, so we're going to put a 5-man down. I am combat squatting all 3 of the big marks, as discussed. I do that during deployment, so do it now.
And when you Grey Shield, it's every unit in that detachment gets it?
Every Primaris unit, so it's only the
intercessors.
There's a specific list. It's the Primaris, it's the intercessors and the captain.
Okay.
So no one else. So like the apothecary won't get it. Obviously none of the Thunderfires or Chaplain Dreads or anything else will get it.
Got it. Cool. These things aren't going to really hide anything. Let me get over that. Come all the way around. I'll just put them over here on this side here.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Nice. I imagine, actually we both have a lot of drops probably. No, yours are probably all attached. How many drops is your army?
That's a good question. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You have much less than me.
Yeah, you might have less if you weren't combat squatting.
Yeah, if I don't combat squad, I get close. I think it gets down to like 15 or so. And if I shove the impulsor as full of guys as it can be managed, that helps. This is one of the combat squads that's in Dominus Crusade. The one that is not in Dominus Crusade is the 5-man all along the back.
Got it.
So, what's the best way to not get immediately evaporated? Give that a try.
So we'll put a tie right there.
I'm sure that gap is less than 3 inches.
Yeah, it's actually very small.
Yep. Would make perfect sense. We'll line up one Chaplain Dread right there. So that's the guy with +1 to hit.
One of them has +1 to hit.
All 3 of them have their Chaplain chants, so I'll put the chant down next to the guy
Okay.
as I deploy him.
Got another one down.
Just so you guys know, we are at 6:30.
Okay. Well, I think we'll be fine.
I think it'll be fine too, but it's just
had blitz. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate the notice.
Funny how dreads used to be such a joke, and then now everyone's got
Right.
multiples.
well, and nobody ever got rid of them. I think they just kept them
They
because
just
they
kept
liked
them,
them. But
Yeah.
now they're good against them on the table.
I mean, I got a couple that were, exceedingly cheap a while back, because, yeah, why not?
Yeah, there were jokes.
Yeah. I picked it up actually after, White Scars and Ultramarines came out, before anyone knew that Iron Hands you needed to have all the Dreadnoughts, so it's enough 5-man down.
So I've got the 3rd Riptide and extra drone squad.
Okay, perfect.
Stream 1 sounds very excited over there.
Oh, I'm sure they're having a great old time. That's not going to be too much.
One of the guys, I asked, how's everybody doing this morning? One of the guys is preparing for a GT in Prague.
Ooh.
Astromilitarum, Blood Angels plus a Knight. That's an interesting
Yeah, it's an interesting
combination.
matchup.
Yeah.
old school in a way.
Yeah.
You know,
Pretty much, right?
Yep, that's old school.
that was
Batman.
that was basically the list before. Knights
I've got
came out.
another
Yeah.
drone squad and my commander down.
Sounds good.
Sorry,
I'll keep it going.
I know we're a little behind, so I'm just.
Oh, no, that's fine.
And I don't think you're gonna be surprised by my drone
Not
placement. Like I'm not gonna.
And honestly, I'm probably doing the same thing.
I'm not gonna shock you with my.
That's sucking.
Maybe.
Can't believe your drones went next to your suits.
Yeah. I'm basically just trying to
What?
make sure that you can't turn one Kion for immediate devastation. Yeah. Make you move a little bit.
That's no fun. Come on, I don't want to move all these drones.
You know, we can just neither of us move. That'll do it.
Yeah, it's too early for moving. Let's skip the movement phase.
Honestly. 36.
My least favorite part about playing Tau is Monka. Advancing every single unit in your army,
Not sure.
and then maintaining every like resetting up every single bubble.
It takes like 20 minutes.
It's the worst. I hate it so much.
I hate these bases.
You have sorry, how many snipers or any snipers?
The only sniping mechanic I have would be to spend 3 command points. Given that I just turned all my 10-man into 5-man, it's unlikely.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
But if the Ethereal is sitting literally by himself, I might think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they would do it pretty quick. the
Yeah,
stalkers.
I just need to get 2 wounds thrown there. That's pretty much
Okay.
it.
Okay. Let me just tuck an ethereal in then.
Yeah, as long as you've got a drone in breathing area.
Yeah,
You're-
I've got 36 in breathing area so far.
Okay. Same there's a chance. Same there's a chance.
Yeah, he might be fine.
Might be fine. I might also die horribly. These are the questions. Okay. So another 5-man. I'm sure yet you are keeping pace with me, and you're just gonna finish.
I've
Yep.
I have 2 drops left. So
Alright, well, I'm just
I've
gonna-
dropped 11 things so far.
Alright. Well, I think I'm actually at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm keeping up. We put a Thunderfire all the way in the back for no reason at all.
Thunderfire in the back?
No reason.
One of
Damn.
your fellow Tau players agrees 100% with you that it's time consuming and prone to errors. I'm assuming the moving on
The drone cycle?
Yeah, you really. Yeah, they're not errors you can afford to make.
No.
Actually, Lauren Maloris, there is no orbital bombardment on that.
Impulsor. No, there is not. I've done it in the
He's-
past, but I've not done it this time.
He sounds fairly sad that he doesn't have it, but he does not have it.
That would be a very fun change to make, but yeah, it wouldn't feel fair to change it now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I can't have 4 Pinnacle against Iron Hands and Orbital against Tau every time.
Yeah.
I do only get 1.
How have the stealth stews performed at Charity Gamer for you?
I'm still learning to work with them. In my last, I played I played a GT a couple weeks ago that I won with this list, and the stealth suits were really amazing. Actually, round 4 was an Imperial Fist, and he had this huge 6-man Centurion Devastator squad, and I charged them first turn through a ruin, just because I can, they can get up so close, and there was only this one building to hide in, so they just give you a lot of options. In my last, or not my last game, the game before against Iron Hands, they also locked up a Leviathan Dread.
That's bad.
And so they're my kind of charging unit.
Yeah.
But so for all their good things, I'm still learning how to not make them the easiest kill points in my army.
Yeah.
So there's, as with anything that scouts, you've got this kind of tension of like, do you scout it? You don't have to. Like in this game, I actually kind of didn't want to, but at the same time, I know I have so much back here on these objectives that really where they need to be is up here.
Yeah, I don't intend to clear him off the back objectives in the next 5 turns.
Yeah.
Perhaps turn 6 we will consider it if I deem it necessary.
Yeah.
That's about the earliest occasion I can see it coming up.
So they're not easy to play with, I'll say, but they give you a lot of tools that you don't have. So I'm really into it. Actually, I played in that same GT. I think last round was an Iron Hands player, or second last round, and I got 42 points in that game because
42.
of the stealth suits. They gave me bonus first turn. This mission you can't really get bonus first turn. I could, I guess, if you didn't have anyone on those objectives. I could
I actually
conceivably
don't right now.
Yeah, I could conceivably run up and say, "Hey, have a super easy kill point," and I got 1 point.
I don't see why you wouldn't.
But they could do that, you know. And they get your recon really easily.
Yep.
They could even, if there's a ruin in the center, they could give you King of the Hill.
Yep.
So they're for getting you points, and they don't give up any points. And they were the cost of my Fire Warriors, basically. So that was an easy trade for me.
Which are way more a liability.
Yeah. They were also the easiest kill
Grabbing
points
Yeah.
in my army to some extent. My Fire Warriors just used to have to cower in the back,
Yeah.
right, like right
Sure.
here.
Yeah.
Whereas these guys are actually doing something up the board.
No, I actually like the I like that much.
So you
better.
kind of traded them for CP, really. You traded CP for these guys.
That's true. Which I actually, in my last game, I ended the game like 1 CP up where I started.
No, my goodness. That's just impolite. Truly honest.
So,
Totally unfair.
oh no, that's not true. I burnt 3 CP for nothing, just because I had nothing to do. Oh, and then it was vected, so I got it back. Never mind.
Oh, there you go. I'm all deployed.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't put this last 2 down. I was chatting too much.
Trickery!
I finished first.
I'm not sure what this question means. WL bombardment worth it?
Yeah,
WL
the Warlord. It's the Warlord bombardment.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Is the Warlord bombardment worth it? No, not even close. I'm doing it anyway.
Okay.
It's because there is a lot of Tau back there.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's only FBO. It's actually, all considered, you know, it's like 3 units.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I could roll a 6. Brian, good luck. Should be
Like,
fun.
man, yeah, this is great.
All right.
Have we ever played before?
We have not played yet.
Yeah, this is our first game.
Nice.
Dun dun
Like
dun. Clash of the Titans. All right.
That's
you
it.
have a plus
Again,
one on
where
this?
else can you get 2 guys playing for the first time that are in the top 10 that I see besides Charity Hammer? Not very many places.
At 6 a.m.
Any
Yeah,
other?
right.
Oh, at 6 a.m. Nowhere else.
Nowhere else.
No one else gets me
Exactly.
up this early. Only Alpin Kids. All right.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 7. I'm gonna go ahead and give you that first turn, good sir.
Okay.
He sounded so enthused about it.
You did not sound enthused about it.
ATCs.
All right. No
Wow.
ATCs.
Okay.
I will do my chaplain chance, however.
Do your chaplain chance.
Boop. Aw. Boop. Yeah. No, his chant doesn't matter this turn. Do I need plus? No, we'll do +2 to charge, just in case.
Yeah,
Just in
why
case.
not, right?
I can't
It can't
barrels.
hurt.
Yeah, you never know.
That is fair.
So there's nothing I can shoot?
Where else? Florida.
I should be about
Technically, that's
36 and a half away, I
Yep.
think. You might have gotten 1 Riptide in, but if you're going to Kai on for
I-
1 Riptide, I would accept it.
I'm not going to do that.
Spend those 6 CP.
Yeah. Yeah, if I get lucky, he might spend 1 this turn.
Yeah.
I don't see it going higher than that, certainly.
1 CP, I can't imagine where.
I'm sure you'll find a way.
These 4 dudes
Seem
are
like a
very
creative
lonely.
guy.
Oh man, I'm actually digging deep right now. I can't even think how I could spend it. I could just command point a random thing.
You could CMC
I
note
could just-
if...
See, I guess you're right. I could do that.
I mean,
It's usually not worth it, but it's fine.
There, do you want this?
Okay,
There,
well, if I'm
me
gonna
away.
shoot anything,
Fair.
I probably have to. I probably have to do the dreaded Monka. You're so mean. Okay.
What, did you want me to make me go first?
Yes.
Dang it.
So I would be like minimum here.
Whoa.
Here. So like, I guess I would see stuff.
Oh, yeah, you... If you Maka, you got whatever you want, sir.
Fine. Well, Monka.
Aha!
Yeah.
He's falling for my trap card.
Yeah, exactly. Okie doke. Let's do that, alright?
Alright.
Alright. I'll advance those like blue drones. So they could go 12.
He's gonna get this turn 1 bonus.
Yeah, I don't know if that quite gets me on it. It's hard to say. Let's check. I think that's like an inch off of it.
I would guess that's off.
It's an off. So we're gonna put them this way instead,
Oh, okay.
and then we will advance that unit instead.
Ooh, yeah.
I actually don't know if I need to advance it. Let me double check. It's hard to tell. I'll just advance. Okay.
Ah. Alright. Getting some sweet, sweet border control action over here.
Figure
I
you're-
will
you're-
get the kill point now.
You're gonna have no shortage of kill points.
No,
That's my
one could hope.
expectation, and so I need I need some of those early points. I'm gonna advance this unit. I'm advancing all the units that aren't even Montcalm.
Their guns are assault, though, right?
I'm sorry?
Are their guns assault, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so you can still blink a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Come on, little guys. This one will advance as well. Doesn't really matter.
On to the objectives. What the heck?
This unit will advance.
I don't get it. Okay, so he gets that one for a while. I'll give him that.
Those mats are so nice. Like, it makes this kind of thing way easier.
Oh, yeah.
It will be.
Yep, very easy to add all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know why people have not been using it.
Well, only
For
because I think just the amount of time it's been in the market.
Once
Once I
We've been
saw,
selling them for like 2 years.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
I think it was the ability to customize it, which I haven't personally seen. So I only want my own logo to show up.
Okay. This is red, green, and blue. Let me just get to it now.
Yep, let's do it. If you need any help moving drones by any means, just let me
Oh my
know.
god, I probably do. Okay, so that's in front of that.
I'll be back in 20.
I'll still be
I
here.
hate everything about this.
Yeah.
This is the only reason to give up on playing Cat.
If you were going to give up on Tat, what would you do? For now, I mean, temporarily, right? What would you play instead?
Custodes.
Yeah?
Beautiful.
The Golden Boys. I like it.
And it's not because necessarily I think they're the best ones.
You just like them the most?
I love the Custodes, yeah. Custodes are one of my all-time favorites. I've got a lot of armies though. I'm an unreasonable collector,
Yeah, I have the same problem.
and so. Oh, I'm getting crazy. I'm putting them together, but there's supposed to be one marker light of each. Yeah,
Marker lights or stripes?
Marker lights or stripes. That's right.
Perfect. And then drones are a stable weapons platforms. They don't do the heavy thing, right?
True. I Montcalm anyways.
Oh, that's right. Drones do benefit from that. Hilarious.
Yeah,
They feel inspired by it too. They're getting caught up in the energy.
that's right.
Like, how are we going to war? All right, we're going to war.
We're masters of war.
Oh, obviously. I thought Shadow Sun was the master of war.
That's what this ability is called.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Master of War. It's called Master of War, / Caveat. Or Monka. You basically.
Oh, that's right. Shadow Sun's the master of the
Master of the Caveat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really wish that Farsight could choose the order he did his.
Well, yeah.
They need all the help they can get, but I always thought that, Shadow Sun being able to do the move and then the hold still and shoot was just the much better order of operations.
Yeah, well, and also Tau Sept already has all the.
Yeah, they already have
good
all the
stuff.
other cool tricks.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just looking for a little love for Farsight, because while I would never, ever play Tau, if I did, it would be Farsight. 100%.
Yeah, Farsight's cool. We've seen quite a bit of Farsight played here this weekend.
Yeah.
It's like 3 games or 2 games or
Shocking.
something of Farsight. Just because people love it,
Mhm.
It's got some of the most personality
Yeah.
of any of it.
I think they probably have more established lore than, well, I guess about the same as the Tau stuff.
And it's like the most interesting lore. I think that's what
Certainly.
people always say about it.
Oh, yeah, there's a giant drone castle.
Stupid drones.
What's the size of these units? Are they all big 12s?
They are all 12s, yeah. I think that's the way to do it
Okay.
these days. Oh my god. This drones just kill your back. That's what it is. You pay for drones with your soul and your back.
And I pay with it with my shooting phase. My poor, non-existent shooting phase. I'll get some drones.
Everyone should pity your shooting phase.
Yes, absolutely. Really, it's
I'll advance.
a hard life.
Riptide, second Riptide, this Riptide. Doesn't matter. We know where they're going. They're going within 3 inches of the drones. Because, I could move this guy all the way here.
You could.
Or...
It's not going to be within 3 of all 3 units, is it?
It is, yeah.
Oh. Come on. Throw me a bone here. Have you done this before?
Once or twice. And so that's why I put all the marker drones up front, because they're the ones I killed last. And that's why I have one of each color, so that each Riptide is next to all 3 units, and also next to the units that will die last. That's the tech right there. That's the hidden tech.
Perfectly
Be next to your drones until they're all dead. You would be surprised. That's actually when Tau players are losing at early games or mid tables, they're losing because their drones aren't next to their suits.
Yep.
Which
That seems like the very important thing to master for Tau.
I would say so. Exactly. 9 inches will go this way. Take the, where's the ethereal there?
There's the hover bug himself.
Yeah, he's going to give reroll 1s.
I love that model.
So are you saying I should try to charge this turn?
I would love that. Let's do that.
If a white scar might be able to, make it in.
You think so?
I mean, I could get the distance. The rest is up to you. Tell you what, though, I would kill through my snare captain right
Thank you.
now. I got you.
Oh yeah, the snare captain's no joke against me.
That's the interesting one.
These guys are gonna just go with it.
The white scars are a lot more fun to play, and honestly, I might actually go back to them just purely because I've gotten a little bored into games where I don't have to be dynamic. But Imperial Fists have raw power that is pretty hard to
Yeah, my friend Adrian, who I play a lot of stream games with, he plays the fists, and I think he's really enjoying them.
Yeah.
It's a pretty rad army.
Yeah. I do enjoy everything that it does. It's just that I'm a melee player at heart, and they're towing it.
So I'll put them there.
Yep, perfect.
Cool. That's actually where they are anyways, so that's fine. Now I got to do with these cold stars. Cold stars are not going to go anywhere where they can shoot, I'm pretty sure.
It would probably involve being in front of things.
Yeah.
You don't seem like the early sacrifice kind of guy.
It's early, man. It's early in the day.
Oh,
We could
we can bug you if you want.
Yeah, we could do some stupid
You
things.
can dance if you want to.
So I think that one's going to go here.
Are you sure that's within 40? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I only just made it within 40.
No, just made it. Okay.
And this one will just go right up here for now, I think.
Okay.
We'll have
Do
to.
we have any European guest players? Yes, we have one, but he lives in the States. It's a long haul to Seattle from Europe, so
Yeah.
the
Only
guy
the
from
Australian.
Australia is just crazy. So
That absolutely is a madman.
yeah.
All right, sir.
All right.
We would love to get you some European players, but it's a really long way
We
to
good?
come.
Yeah.
Now we can play the game again. I've redeployed my whole army.
There we go.
So sorry about that.
We could have just rolled first and then just deployed there.
Honestly, next time I would love to do that.
All right.
This is a 5-man.
That's a 5-man. Everything's a 5-man.
Again, it can be seen by 2 Riptides, I guess, but if 1 Riptide kills, okay, that's fine. So we've got a 5-man there, a 5-man there. That's fine. So, and then we've got, where does this squad?
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything's a 5-man.
Understood. Riptide can see an impulsor. Oh, this doesn't have all the guns on it.
It has
So
two
shield
storm bolters and a shield.
Okay. When they have all the guns, they're a nightmare for my army.
Yeah.
I played someone with like 6 of them. It's like, oh my god.
There's a guy locally who's doing 9.
Yeah, they're really strong. Okay, let's shoot some marker lights.
By Imperial Fist.
I'll put some at this squad because that's like the ones all my drones can very easily see and not have any contention for.
Yeah.
I'm cold. And you mentioned CNC node, and I'm going to do it.
Oh.
And I realized I have to do it at the start of the phase. So 5, we'll give it to the Riptide on the far right because he has the most targets.
Sure thing. Clearly my mistake was mentioning it.
Thank
Did you Nova Reactor anyone?
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Okay. And I'm sure the Ethereal is a 6 of film of pain and
No,
two.
he's not. He's not. He's giving reroll 1s.
I think that was a joke. So this is top humor?
No.
No?
The Ethereal's giving reroll 1s.
Just stationary units, right?
Yes, but they count as being stationary when they won't go.
Oh, okay.
That's another piece of hidden tech.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Marker lights on 4s. There's 1. There's 2.
Okay.
And then we'll do it again.
This is just the 5-man that's sticking out a little?
Yeah.
Cool.
So there's 4.
Nice.
And then we'll do it again.
What?
And there's 5.
Okay.
Oh, just with a reroll. Yeah, it's 5.
Alright, so there are 5 markerlets on that squad. So that's the death squad, is what I'm hearing.
My instinct is that that's the dead squad.
Yeah.
So we're going to take this boy here.
Did they know of big guns?
Yeah. Okay. Because I don't declare it, it's the opponent should choose, and it should be the 2d6 movement, and you get to do it away from my drones. Judge?
Did you hear that?
Sure.
Okay.
I heard it.
So his big gun here will go into this squad.
Sure.
And we'll take his little gun. How cocky do I want to be here? His little gun into this squad as well, maybe?
Do the squad behind?
Not the same squad. I mean, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna get a kill, but
Oh yeah.
so maybe I'll wait on that for a second. How many can I actually see? See, if I kill 2, I won't be able to get my big gun into it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my order of operations problem. Okay, so we'll put big gun here, and then we'll put my little gun into I guess this smaller squad that's right over here. Okay. So let me just count these at once, and then never again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm doing a terrible job. 18. 2, 4, 6, and 8.
You'll never need more than that again.
Yeah, exactly. My whole army is the same shooting profile. So, little one here.
18 right there. Okay. So no markers, just 4 0 1s.
That's right.
And is this the CNC node?
No.
Okay.
We're going to save him for last to see what we need
Of course.
to do with him. Okay, so we've got 4 hits.
Perfect.
3's to wound. Okay, 1 wound.
4 up armor is made.
Alright.
Yeah.
Big gun?
It's quite a start before the storm.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so let's get rid of the...
Looks pretty close to average.
I think it was about exactly. Yeah. 3's to wound. Oh,
That was a little less.
Jesus. 4?
4, okay. So this one has no markers, so I'll take my cover. So
Okay, we're doing these whole bases as cover.
We did not clarify that at all. I'm sorry. Did you think otherwise? Had been my assumption.
If that's what you want, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
I can prepare positions if you want. Like.
No,
Okay.
that's fine. Don't do that.
Okay. So I'll fail 1. So I'll take 2 damage. I'll take my 6 of fatal pain from the apothecary. I fail both, so 1 guy dies, and we'll pull the guy who's not going to take me to the apothecary range. We'll let you take him.
Okay.
Make it a little harder.
Where's the... Oh, in the apothecaries.
Apothecary is right there with the 9-inch bubble.
Understood.
Making all the friends.
Okay. So that was horrible. So we're gonna... And so these units are all completely on the cover.
Yeah, every
single one of them. I understand. I see what you've done now. It makes sense. Understood. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna take the this middle riptide. He's gonna put his big gun at the marker lighted squad.
Okay. This squad should die.
And then I'm gonna put my little gun at this squad.
Okay. The one that's already been a little chipped.
And then what we're gonna do is make him my free unity devastation target.
Perfect.
So we'll just try to make it a little easier, hopefully. That's still...
Well, it's a good thing he has rerolling 1s.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
There we go. That's the turnover you need.
Yeah.
Much better. This is what I think should be happening. Couple 6s, no cover?
Yeah, 2.
Alright, so I'll do those real quick. So that'll be 6 up, so that's -3, no cover. I do fail both.
And then 9.
Okay. And these will be 5s. Still not the best. I failed 2 so far.
That's the squad.
6. I do have my 6 of fatal
Oh, that's
pain,
right.
although I would have to be magical on it.
Yeah. So how was 8 total?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Yep, 8 total. First guy dies. Second guy dies. Third guy dies. Okay, the squad's dead. Fourth guy dies. Oh, he's dead. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have yourself a kill, sir.
Okay. Rerolling these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, triple 1 again. So why not 1 wound over there?
Alright, 4 up armor. I do fail it, and then a 6 up. I do fail it again. 1 guy's wounded.
We're in the shooting phase of the top of 1, yep. It just started.
That is correct, sir.
The other game line ran a little long, so...
That's okay. I think we'll be able to power through this one.
Okay, so this last riptide will shoot into here.
Okay.
And that unit only has 4 models left and 1's wounded, right?
That is correct.
Okay. So do we need to put all of our guns into there? It's a hard decision. Okay, so we're just going to put the big gun into there. And then the little one, they're all in apothecary range? Or no?
Everyone's...
Every single unit?
That bad guy's not.
I might not be in 30 of that unit. I'm not sure. So...
and Scots are not, to be fair.
Scots. We'll save them as an easier kill for later.
I would imagine so, yeah.
I think the intercessors need to start getting some work on them. We got to work the body bit. So we're going to put it into this other squad that's closer. Okay.
So this is one that has not been targeted yet, or the one that has been worked
One
on?
that so the big gun here, and then the small gun
On the
into the untargeted squad.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna burn another CP,
Dun, dun, dun.
and I'm gonna ignore cover.
Yeah. I know you can find command points, Tias.
Yeah, thanks. Your belief in me, you know, it's waking me up a bit.
Perfect.
Okay, so here we are hitting on 4s. Just
You're rolling some ones.
as long as they turn around, 50% turnaround is all you can ask for.
I know, this looks like solid hits.
I think that was more than fair.
And this
And
is
then
guy re-rolling the wound?
He sure is.
Uh-oh.
Didn't really
Oh,
save me
fuck.
a ton, but yeah, give me
Okay.
one. Wasn't a CP well spent. Yeah, maybe the it'll work for the other ones. So it's 3, 6, 9, 10. So 10,
5 ups.
10, 5 of us.
I'll need some love here. Ooh, that was,
Ooh, that was what, 2? Oh, 3.
3. So,
So
okay, that's actually not that bad. It just only looked bad because they're all in the center. Alright, so 4 guys, 7 feeling pain swings. So the first guy is dead because he was already wounded.
I was hoping that. I was just hoping that would happen.
Wasted a 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so he's
That,
up.
we all know that's how luck works.
Absolutely. That's basic math.
Oh.
He's wounded.
Okay.
Okay.
You're wasting
He's
these
dead.
sixes.
So 2 down.
This purple dice. No, get out of
Oh
here,
my
purple
god.
dice.
So wounded. Hold on. No way. Oh my.
What is going on?
I'm a little
that like-
suspicious.
How many is that?
That's 4.
Holy
Okay, that's
Okay.
3, and I'm the last guy to ask.
Okay.
The same guy who asked, did the game just start, then asked me after, did Brian win yet? Not
No,
yet.
and not by a long shot. So it's only when it matters. This one knows.
Alright.
This one knows when it's being watched.
Okay.
So I've got 4 wounds, 4 up saves on the other unit.
Awesome.
Just started your shooting phase?
No, I just.
I
one-
do fail
Oh,
2.
6s?
6s.
Oh, okay.
I should have gotten the purple dice back.
Absolutely right. So,
Okay, so
I'm
that'll
just-
kill 1 model there.
So far.
That was the first time you targeted that unit, right?
Yes, it is.
So they should be 5-man, so I'll just pull the guy
Is that
there.
your second?
So it should be down for me. Yeah, he has killed 2 units so far. And he's going to bonus, unless you have more shots. You've got stealth shoots.
Yeah, we'll
So
put
he's
this
not
up
out.
to here, I guess. Just keep working. It's really, really, really unlikely to even do a wound here, or to take a wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think he's going to get one.
You think so? 5
he's
might.
gonna get
I don't
one.
know. 1s and then 6s.
No, I do fail.
Okay, I've got nothing else.
Okay.
So
Alright, kill hold bonus.
yeah,
Very nice. You have 2 kills.
and I got recon.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh, you're gonna recon
Yeah.
the whole game. I know how this one works. Alright, beginning of the movement phase, we're gonna declare Grey Shield and we're gonna choose Iron Hands.
Yeah.
So we'll take a 5 up, feel no pain against his next shooting phase, and we're gonna see if that is enough to preserve me for 1 turn while I try to work down this drone mass. Because he will have 3 operational Riptides at the end of this turn, guaranteed. There's no way I'm lucky enough for that. Okay. And unfortunately, to get all of the pew pew buffs that I'm just so terribly fond of, I will have to I'll have to take some moving and probably be not as much in cover as I would like to be. Alright, so I'm like 99% sure I kill this squad, but just in case, we're going to get the guys out inside. So like I'm going to get many charge targets this turn, and you know what? I want to hammer someone. I did pay the points for a Thunder Hammer. One has to use it, right?
For sure.
So let's just find...
It's hard to axe a question with a Thunder Hammer, but you can still try it.
You can
Ask the question, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, so is there an optimal spot where I'm getting my commander on a lot of guys who are still remotely in cover? Yeah, actually, if I move the chaplains out of it, they don't need it. So we'll go ahead and disembark, so 3 and then a move.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to line up right about here, and what I'm really hoping is a makeable charge. Obviously, Stalkers, they're going to be taking all kinds of heavy penalties, and then we're going to go ahead and bump this one around like that. And just to get some Stormbolter shots downfield for whatever reason.
Yeah, Stormbolters are great against drones.
Stormbolters actually will do a lot of work, surprisingly.
Yeah.
You know how they work. It wouldn't be a surprise to you. Alright, so the Dreadnoughts will be taking heavy penalties if they move, but they'll be gaining a Stormbolter in range. Do you hold this over a drone and just want to see if this guy's within 30? He is not. He is. So it looks like 2 could move to get the Stormbolter somewhere useful. 1 doesn't have to, so he probably won't. So this one will go probably 5 because he's dropping an inch. Seems reasonable. Let me just make sure that's my 24. No, he's going to go a little closer. Is that over your models?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So, there we go. This other one, we'll do right about the same thing. So heavy penalties on those two.
Yep.
Catches
Last
of
cannons
fire
aren't
unit
going to
die.
matter this turn. Fine.
No.
I know you don't.
I don't rate it too highly, but so we'll save this unit here. This guy can hold still. We'll try to preserve cover as much as possible, but it's going to be less than last time. Okay. You know, this guy might actually move purely to get out of the way of this squad that wants to be in cover. So I don't think he's gonna get a Stormbolt on a Riptide, but that's not the biggest deal. But you never know.
It's not. Yeah, you
Saying
know.
there's a chance.
There is a chance.
When I get 4 wounds through, he'll think about passing them off, and then he won't do it because he's going to make all the saves. But he'll think about it. Alright, so just confirm. 36, it's pretty healthy. Okay, so cover. Shooting Riptides is boring, but it can be done.
Someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it. Okay, these guys are going to...
Obviously, you like the Chaplain Dreads. They're pretty. What do you think? They're really good, but they're a little pricey.
They're a little pricey, and it does cut down the utility. It's really they're amazing in the chaos matchup. If I can make someone come to me,
Yeah.
for example, by presenting them with artillery that they don't have an easy answer to.
Yeah. Between the artillery and these dreadnoughts, people have to come to you.
People normally have to come to me.
Like even me, I have to come to you.
Yep. So we're gonna move this guy around. The Thunderfire Cannon is actually going to move.
Yeah.
What?
Yep. I know. I am blasphemous beyond belief. The scouts will move around.
Yeah. I was contemplating whether I shoot that first turn. I had line of sight and range at it.
Mm-hmm. It's a tempting target, but it's a lot less efficient. It also just doesn't do much in this game. I don't value the artillery nearly as highly. But you know,
it's not bad.
It's not worthless by any stretch.
Yeah.
It'll be there to finish off some
A
things.
Thunderfire, in my experience, can very often kill one drone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I normally kill, 1 to 2.
1 to
2
2
is my expected. 1 isn't. Well, that's not that far from
It's
average.
yeah, exactly.
Yep. When I get 1, it's not a disappointed face. So then, do I even try to get these guys in the artillery range? Probably not. I'll just make sure remind me that guy moved, because that is something I will absolutely forget.
Sure.
So center point should be right here. Just make sure. Lovely. You guys are sad. Okay. Is there yeah, he's got a big base. You guys are happy now. Alright, so he'll bump right up there. Oh, those guys can move still. So
Yeah, you can still move them.
we've got options. Alright, we won't get the impulsor. That's okay. Alright, so literally they'll just tag down the line, which means this guy's getting a fusion blaster. Well, you might get some range too. The apothecary is, he's still pretty in the center right now, so we're gonna let that happen. And we're gonna see how you want to dance with me. Okay, that'll be it for me. So if I wanted to orbital, there's 3 big units there. I'm not gonna get much. Your 2-mans are off to the side. Really not much productive going on. You killed 2 units, 3 to be the optimum. I'm going to be confident and write that down as one of mine. So I think I can get it with a couple different units. So we're going to start off with, let's see, 4 up invul, 2 damage, wound on 4. Each hit is 25% kill. Wound 0 on 3, then 5 film pain. It's more efficient to shoot the drones. Okay. I have to do the math for every different weapon type just to make sure.
We got the time.
Right. It's
Time to
probably
get
about
it.
7.
7 almost.
7:10.
Okay.
I got like an hour.
Alright, so we're just going to do the first into... Those squads are all identical size, right?
Yeah. They're all 12 man.
Let's start with blue.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just 5 stalker bolt rifles and blue
What's
drones.
this squad here?
Yep.
And did they move?
They did. So I'm taking heavy penalties on almost
On
everything.
everything.
I
But you're re-rolling.
that 5-man didn't move.
I see.
Everyone else did. Whoops. This is why we have a chapter master. It's a really good 2 command points. Ooh, I say
I
that.
spoke too soon.
I say that. 4 is rerolling 1s. Okay.
Okay. It's a good way to start.
That's not a good way to start. We're going to do the 5-man that didn't move. The one who didn't, they're going to shoot at this Riptide. Because I think they didn't actually have line of sight to drones. We're rolling 2. Just give me a 6. It's not a 6, it's 2. But it'll still get me 7 hits there.
That was 3 6s, yeah.
Yep. Oh, I cannot complain. We'll do 5s. 1, 2, saves at AP enough that you're gonna pass off probably.
Okay. We'll pass him to blue because you want to kill blue.
I do. Successfully, he's gonna make the Philippines. Just one. Okay.
Alex did not get his head shaved yet, but we did hit the money level for that to happen last
Fantastic.
night.
He's living on borrowed time.
We're gonna do that sometime this morning, I believe. So
Okay.
I think Colin said sometime afternoon.
yeah,
Do you know if the fridge has any water bottles?
if you miss
I don't
it,
know if it's in the
Just
fridge.
check.
it will be
Thank
on
you.
in picture form and stuff on multiple media sources, I'm sure. So
This Dreadnought, who didn't have Stormbolt or anything fun, he's gonna dump everything on the middle Riptide because none of them have any difference right now. So
Okay.
purple is Laz. The ones that don't explode. No, still actually more hits than shots. There cannot be complaints. So 5s and 3s. It's actually pretty good. 2 Laz Cannon, 3 Stormbolter on the center Riptide.
Okay. Oh, you put the Stormbolter on the Riptide as well.
This guy had only ranged Riptides.
Okay, here's
So-
the Stormbolters. I take 1 wound.
Ooh. Spicy.
There's none in the fridge, but there's water in here.
Thank you.
they're cold enough.
And then,
2 Laz. I'm sure we know where those are going.
yeah, we'll put them to red. That was close. To red.
Oh, look, now I'm shooting red. Imagine that. Alright, we'll do this Chaplain Dreadnought. He's going to put Stormbolter on red, and Laz Cannon's on the 2 wound taken Riptide. So we'll actually do it separately because it's different targets. Stormbolters, 4 hits because he's a Chaplain Dread. And 4s, 3 saves on a red squad. 1? Nope, not today. Laz Cannon rerolling 1s. Rerolling both, heavy penalty. Nope. And a 3, 1 save.
We'll put it to green.
He keeps changing it. He keeps changing it. I'm sure they have a very low leadership with that Ethereal number.
Exactly.
Alright. Next Chaplain Dreadnought, we'll do Stormbolter Red, Laz Cannon Center. Stormbolter Red is 4 hits. And rerolling 1s. 2 saves. Ooh. 1 dice. Okay. That's about as good as I can hope. Laz Cannon's on Riptide. Chapter Master 2. And 2.
We'll put them to green. Okay.
One of the guys in chat is saying he wants to see you go back to White Scars, John, because he thinks it's more your style.
It is definitely my style. But this is so many guns.
Yeah.
So many guns.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've shot the 3 Chaplain Dreadnoughts. How large is red? It's a 12 man?
Yeah, so it's a
now
9. It's a
man?
9 man.
Alright, so I've shot 2 Intercessor squads so far. We're going to put this gray Intercessor squad in red. 5 shots with a heavy penalty. Boop, boop, Chapter Master. 2 extra hits. Rerolling 1s. Looks like 3 saves on red. And
That's where
2
you really want
damage.
the invulns.
Yep.
Okay, close, but 1 more red goes down.
Alright, we're gonna do this, what did I want to do? Okay, we're gonna do this 4-man
The 4-man?
into
yeah.
red.
Okay.
Chapter Master. 4 hits. This is a 6.
Yep.
And, reroll 1s. This is why, 1 save. Nope. Alright, and we're gonna do the 5-man that got out of the Impulsor into red. There we go, 6 hits.
And they all have bolters?
They all have soccer.
Even the even the Thunderhammer guy can take a target. That's amazing.
6
You know.
saves!
Cause like this.
How does that work?
He's just dual wielding. So 6 saves. That was actually amazing.
Wow.
This is on red.
Six saves for 5.
6, yeah.
I love
five,
it.
5
That's,
shots.
that's
6
what you
wins.
dream of. That's why you take this armor.
Oh, absolutely.
Less than half.
2 damage. Reroll passes.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 from red. That was red, right?
Yeah, that was all red.
Okay.
So that is their leadership is like 9, right?
It's a leadership 9. You got
Okay.
it.
So by no means is this squad dead. Would you save your marker lights if you thought it was necessary? Yes, you would. And stripes are shield drones.
Mhm.
Does that mean?
Or no, the stripes are marker drones.
Oh yeah, marker drones. So the 4 stripes left are markers.
Yeah.
Well, let's put a Thunderfire. Number of shots. This is.
Is this how many intercessors do you have left? That was 5 squads.
I've shot. This squad has shot. This unit has not shot. That's in cursors. That unit has not shot. It'll only have a Riptide as well.
Okay. So you have 1 intercessor, 1 incursor squad.
Yeah. So most of my firepower is exhausted here. Let's actually see if these incursors have anything other than Riptides. 24. No shot. No shot. No shot. Shot. All right. 2 bolter shots into a riptide.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s because it's not a heavy weapon. Chapter Master. Cool. Wounding on 4s. 5s. Rerolling 1s. No. And then I think this Stalker Squad probably also only has riptides. That is certainly the case. We'll target that center one. And they did nick in the Chapter Master, so we're going to get 5 on 4s. I think they did actually move, now that I'm looking at it. They did move. Well, Chapter Master. Ends up at 4 hits. Wounded on 5s. Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Alright, 3.
Okay, so we'll put them to blue.
Okay. Certainly not.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Somebody just called you the grimdark Mr. Rogers because of the sweaters.
Yeah. I've got that a lot. Yeah.
Alright.
It's pretty great.
So you have 4 command points left. I think you would auto-pass drones. If
If it was your only kill?
Oh, no. I've got enough artillery that I
That's
think
what I was
I'm
going to say,
get
yeah.
it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the Thunderfire that did move into the red squad. So this is hitting on 3s. Number of shots, pretty respectable. Looks like 10. Can't ask for better. 3s, no rerolls.
Cost you a few. That might not matter, though.
3s, no rerolls, just 3 at -2.
It's still probably enough, funny enough. Yeah, that's still enough.
So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's 1 left in the squad, sorry.
Is that a kill in?
Not yet.
No, there's 1 left, but it's at minus a lot leadership. So we're going to start putting firepower elsewhere. We're going to put the Whirlwind into this 2-man drone squad right there.
Sure. What kind of guns does the Whirlwind have?
Strength 7, damage 2, AP 2.
Oh, so the D3 shots.
Yeah, 2d3.
2d3.
That's the important part. 2d3. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So 6.
I was wondering if that was 12 shots or...
Yeah, 6. So hitting on 3s, no rerolls. It's 4. It's about what it should be. And then 3s. It's 3. You get your own saves. Alright, just damage 2. Okay. We're gonna put the Impulsor into that one dude. 2 Strongbolters, not in rapid fire. 7 hits.
Goddamn.
I mean, at a full-size drone unit, he's not in reroll range, so just 4. No, he's not in reroll range. So just 4 saves on the drone.
Am I 50% or scared?
I don't care. I'm pissed.
Oh, right. Fuck. Yeah!
Oh!
Full boxcars for those saves.
He sees my 6s and he has 6s. Alright. This is the game we're playing, huh? Alright, we're gonna put a Thunderfire into the...
Is 2 Thunderfires your last guns?
2 Thunderfires, I can desperately scrap for a bolt rifle on a character, but none of them have it. So, yeah, 2 Thunderfires.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna put 2 Thunderfire cannons into... We're gonna put 1 Thunderfire cannon
Right.
into the 2-man. See if we get lucky here. Held still, so that looks like it's gonna be 8. 2, 4, 7, 8. 2s. Whoop,
Why
whoop,
they
whoop.
boosted it to 2s?
There's no reason at all. Only 3 saves, so...
On the 1 drone?
On the 2-man, actually.
Let me shoot
Oh,
this
that's
thing
right.
that can't even see what it's shooting at, and now it's actually more accurate than the rest of them.
Oof. I'm gonna do 1 at a time.
Oh, no.
That is a kill, though, right? Yeah.
Nope, no kill
No,
yet.
no kills.
No kill yet.
I want to mark something down. Come on.
Are these... The ethereal leadership is 6 inches, so it technically could fail. Alright, we're gonna put a Thunderfire into the 1-man up front.
Yeah. Get a kill for show.
Yep, just to make sure. Only 7. And you say for sure as if it's actually guaranteed. It's a shield drone. I know what it does. I know what I do. I've seen your...
Well, you can, yeah.
I've seen your black work. 4 saves on 1 shield drone.
That's
He's
it?
probably alive, honestly, at this rate.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
If Brian was a cruel man, he would command point it. Instead, he's going to hit the 5 because he's still...
I don't have enough command points. If I had like 10 to start with, I would.
Ah.
If I had 10 to start with, I would.
A kill!
yay.
The problem is it would be 1 CP for this, 2 CP for that, and then still maybe failing that. You know what I mean?
That would
Like
be hilarious.
it would burn all my CP, and then it would probably be the same thing in the end.
Alright, so we're going to charge this Impulsor into the stealth.
Okay, cool.
Someone is debating your whether the tower actually is grimdark. Your accusation.
Actually,
no,
if
no,
you've
Brian.
read the Grimdark stuff, so I have no hits.
Yeah, I mean they're actually pretty dark at some points. Like where they.
No, they are. They're like
Right.
super.
It's a 3, but
mind
I think
control
that's still good.
Yeah.
and like super dark cloning and.
Yep.
It's they have a good appearance.
The
Good
whole
PR.
concept
You know?
of greater good is kind of a dark.
It's all
side,
nonsense.
actually.
Yeah.
We're gonna charge the Thunderhammer squad in.
Mhm.
4 is enough.
Yeah, you're
thankfully. I still get nervous when I see those things. I have to go like check for grav drones. PTSD from grav drones. So
I love everyone loves the grav drones, but I hate Pathfinders.
I don't blame you. The grav drones are the only reason to take them.
Like 4 models with toughness 3 and a 5-up save.
Meh.
Yeah, we're good.
Like what am I? And they're so expensive, and they can't move and shoot. And like what is going on here? They're just horrible.
All right, and then we'll charge this foreman in as well.
All right.
It's not like I'm getting out of range at this point. So 8. So let's just. So I'm still. Everyone's in cover. I'm getting shot no matter what. There's just no way around it.
I hope so.
Feel no pain. All right, so we've got everyone there. All right, so we're gonna lead off with the
Otherwise, moving all
Thunderhammer.
that was pointless.
So
Sorry, what
we're gonna lead off with the Thunderhammer, which I think is gonna go down to 5s.
It hits on 5s.
Yeah, terribly unfortunate. But there's a chapter master.
Oh, and he's still in range? He's 6, right? Oh, he's
1, 2. I think so. Let me just confirm I did that right. Oh, I totally didn't. Do you mind if I bump to the other side?
do it.
Appreciate it. So that'll.
Gotcha!
We'll actually take that guy out of
Only
combat. Here we go. So 5s on the hammer. Chapter master. Just 2 hits. You're tough 4.
Oh, yeah, man.
1 save.
What you, I have Hypnot?
53.
I have Hypnot?
Shooting only.
No way.
Shooting only.
Okay.
Can't be just a lieutenant. It's a little bit worse.
So, I only need a 6? Nah, okay.
The way he said it.
You got one.
The way he said it. Alright, and then 3 other guys in the squad. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling. This is why I put a second guy in. Alright. That 4s. Better.
Must be the best 2 CP spent in the game. Chapter master.
We all know
Oh my God.
Tower just
5
Necrons,
saves.
That's grim dark enough.
Is that 5?
5 saves.
3 ups.
One
Okay,
more.
one more eats it.
Alright. They're not going to bother consolidating any closer. You're already going to fusion me. But let's just. So if I tag this guy in there, I get 4 guys that reroll a hit. That will be more average hits. I have a 6-inch pylon, by the way, why I'm being loose with it because of the Canticle of Hate.
Sweet.
So we'll get 4 guys, including the sergeant, who does not have a power fist because that guy's dead.
You killed the Power Fist?
It's from a different squad.
Oh.
So it's a combat squad, and you happen to wipe that one out.
I understand.
1, 2, 3.
My
So
plan
actually,
all along.
they don't have a sergeant at all because he's in
That's
the other
right.
squad.
Yeah,
You know, 12 attacks. Might not push this guy up, but that's okay.
maybe not. I think the odds are mediocre.
Yep. Chapter master.
Yeah, goddamn Chapter Master.
Oh, that's much better.
People
Alright.
moan that I can do it for 1 turn.
Like, I don't enjoy Tau, but they are not overpowered. 3,
Oh, no,
6,
no.
7.
What have we got here? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that should do it.
No.
Oh, barely. Oh,
Oh.
1, 2.
No, you got it. You got it. You got it. I don't. The truth is, I don't actually care. I'd
No,
rather
no.
because I'm gonna let that drone die.
Yeah.
1 marker light.
Oh, he absolutely should.
Was that a second kill there?
That's a second.
That's a second kill. Yeah. But this will give you kill more actually. So actually,
Yes.
I do care. Never mind. I take it all back.
No, I heard about that.
I deeply care. Would you have anything that could fight? You'd have the tank that could fight. No, the tank would hit on 7s. So,
Oh, yeah. No.
I'm just. Would a CP? No, I'm holding 1. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And I got bonus, so I'm already fine.
Yep. No,
Okay.
yeah, plenty ahead. Okay, so that'll be that. You will owe me morale checks on the 1.
This one dies, and on a 6 he dies.
You were supposed to say Savior Protocol, and then it would have been a 6.
Absolutely. So he gets kill more.
Yeah,
I get kill more, Brian gets hold more, and Brian did get the bonus. Secondaries, I got Butcher Bill. None of my Kingslayer are marks yet. We have to wait
And
until
I
turn 5 for
assume
that.
Brian got recon this turn. as
Totally,
well?
totally.
Okay.
Yep.
Rock and roll.
All night.
So that's 4,
That's 1.
5 to 3 at the moment.
Okay, sounds about right.
Yep.
Okay. I have no Callions left, which I feel deeply sorry about.
Aha. Just getting cyclic ion blasters on everything that's going to attack.
Might as well.
Or fusions.
Got
whatever you
fusion
want.
on that and that, and then I've got fusion on that. Because of the 4-up, it's probably going to take a bit to take it down.
I imagine it dies. I just don't want it to die easy.
I think that's accurate.
Are you staying on reroll 1s for that ethereal, or are you gonna?
Yes. I'm going to stay on reroll 1s.
I'm actually
for
gonna
that
use
ethereal.
the restroom quick if you want.
Okay. I'm just
roll
going to...
anything you need to do.
There's an
I do
advance.
not care. More drones? Goodness.
Going ham with the stealth suits.
Yeah. Charge this whole castle back here. Whoa.
That's a good one. Get a whole, was it 12 then? Yeah. Or they move 8, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. He ignores cover, so I don't need to be in cover.
Yep. It makes it easier for sure.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm going to try to be in cover, and then it doesn't matter. Okay, fine. Got a commander there. Oh, that's fine. Taking a wound on these Riptides for their Nova Charge. Is there any way to place this guy without him sliding like that? Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. So I just realized some of these squads have sergeants, some don't. I might as well kill the ones with sergeants.
Yeah, absolutely. Would you like to know which ones have? Because it's not admittedly obvious.
I don't know. I guess I don't care too much. I'm just realizing I've lost interest in that whole strategy. I've now lost interest in. So
Because you might as well incentivize me to charge you. What's the worst thing that happens? I have to charge you.
incentivize. You do. Is that the only Thunderhammer?
That is the only thing I have.
Fine. We'll kill that guy.
Come on! Maximum vengeance.
I don't think there's no. He's just as easy to kill as every other guy, so I might as well go for him.
Yep.
So here's a marker line. Yes. First one. No. And then I have 3 more. We'll go with him. Ugh. 2. That doesn't even ignore cover. Well, all the rest are dead, thanks to you.
Oh, that was really the plan, I promise.
And I'm not paying a CP to bump it, because I could just pay a CP to ignore cover with a...
And then you don't have to risk a D3.
Yeah, and then I can... Well, I would automatically get it, because I think...
Oh, is ignore cover 3?
Yeah, because 4 is moving shit.
I trust you.
It used to be the other way, but then they flipped it.
Did the Riptides all hold still?
They did.
Okay.
Actually, all the suits there, except that boy.
Okay.
Stood
Oh,
still.
the assault ones, I don't care. Oh my goodness, the stealth suits are actually going to make me deal with them. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
we're going to put for unity devastation on the squad I just marked.
Yep.
And then I'm going to shoot my ion commander at it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So, first shot, reroll. Second shot, third shot, reroll. Okay, he didn't take bonus. I'll get rid of these 3 dice. And on 2's turn. Okay, so it's 8.
Nice. Alright, and these are the AP2?
Oh, goddamn. Was any of those a 6?
I honestly have no
Okay,
idea.
it's only a
You want to say what?
Sure, fine. Thank you.
So, this is just on this front squad, and you did not pay to ignore cover?
I didn't.
Alright, so this is, let's say, 7 that are -2. So I do fail 3 of them.
No, 7 minus 1.
Oh, what is this?
It's only AP1.
Oh, this is SMS.
No, this isn't. This is ATS.
Alright, I just wasn't noticing. Alright,
So there's only 2 fails there?
AP1
Or no,
I'll fail.
AP1. So
and
yeah.
then this will say
And
is
this is-
AP2, so this will be a 3 up. A 4 up. It's not a 2.
Okay, so 4 go through.
Okay, so 4 goes
So
through.
the first one.
Yep.
Great.
Feel the pain. 6 it. He's dead. He's wounded. He's dead. 2 down.
I'm not gonna take the hammer. Did I?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Work so hard.
You make a good point. This is the hammer squad. 1, 2. Not yet. The hammer killed a stealth suit. I don't know. Wasn't bad.
No, you're right. Not bad. So,
To be rewarded by surviving for about 3 more minutes.
we're gonna put that boy over there who only has range on this thing onto them,
Your
onto
logic is
the tank.
impeccable. So it's on 2s rolling 1s?
That's exactly what it is.
Fantastic.
They're trying.
Rerolling 1s, you say?
They're trying.
Oh!
He's trying to miss. Okay.
If I had smoke, I would have popped it. Ooh.
2.
4 ups. That's a 1. That's 5. Okay. 6 left.
Okay. The next one will do it
Mhm.
also.
Nah.
I'm honestly, my whole strategy here is just praying for an explosion.
Oh, my whole strategy is saving crap for it.
So my friend did that and then re-rolled it and it killed all 3 of his Thunderfire cannons first turn.
Oh man.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. That wasn't all it killed, by the way. It killed like
Yeah, but
Killed
it still
so
ends
many things.
the game.
there's 1 wound. God damn it. Aha. Cool. That's Shield Dome.
That's Shield Dome. That's why I didn't take Orbital. Like, I wanted it,
'Cause that thing
but I
would've
didn't
been-
want it. So dead.
That would have been in big trouble.
Well, it's 2d6 more damage. By average, I'm completely smoked, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any cover.
Well, it would have been worthwhile to use my free reroll and things like
Yeah, at that point. But you're not going to do it on a safe going 4 up against.
No.
No, you will not.
No way.
So 3 commanders, but you still have something left to shoot, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have something.
Was this an advance or a move, by the way? Just curious.
Those were advances, my friend.
Seeing how long I've got before the inevitable coming to charge me.
Yeah.
As I know it's happening. And it's hilarious, and I love it.
So, any squads out of cover? One of these guys?
The green squad is out of cover.
And that's all we. Those aren't the most precious guys.
No, those are the least valuable ones.
Yeah.
Almost like that was literally the plan. Because I just shoot them, I don't care.
Why do you do this to me? Okay. So what we're gonna do is my big gun for this Riptide is gonna go into. This is a 4-man.
That is a 4-man.
And then that's a 3-man.
That's a 3-man.
Okay, 4-man, 3-man. So we'll go into big gun into the 4-man, and then little gun into the 3-man.
Sounds perfect.
And this isn't the one to ignore cover on. So here we go. 4s. We're rolling 1s. Okay, nothing there. But still bad odds. And
3s.
yeah, 3s. 2, 4, 6.
Okay. So I do get
4
cover. I failed 2. First guy, no one's wounded right now. Fails and dies. Second guy fails and dies. Okay. Thanks, Rachel.
Here we are with the next one.
Alright, we're just pulling everything back.
And this is the one with for Unity Devastation. So that's 1 at -2 no cover, and then 2 at -1 no cover.
Alright, -2. Sticks it. -1. Fails both. It's 5 of Feel No Pain. Failed. Come on. Where are my 5? There's just
Is it a 5 up or 6 up?
5 up. I did Grey Shield to get the Iron Hand. So
I
they
thought-
get a 6 of Feel No Pain. The Apothecary gives a...
Oh, it actually
5.
does boost it.
Yep. It's because the way it's worded, I gain...
Oh, and the
flesh
apothecary
is weak.
becomes. Oh, and
And
the
then
apothecary doesn't
everything-
have to be a.
The Apothecary doesn't have to have it. Only
Oh,
units
okay,
and
so
his
it's
buff with the
I
flesh
see, I
rate.
see, I see, I see.
So
Yeah.
buff someone else's.
Yeah, the
I
whole
understand.
point was to be 5 up Feel No Pain against all this damage too. That's what
Understand,
I
understand.
Fortunately, I've just...
It's been. I haven't noticed it because you have been failing them all.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Yeah. That's okay.
I'm only now realizing it. What you said.
Yes.
Okay. So my estimates of how durable these guys have been, you're completely throwing my math off because you're showing me that they die, but they.
Oh
don't
yeah,
miss.
I'm showing you that they die, but it could also swing right back at any moment.
But it won't.
Rolling 5s and it might swing.
It could. I'm gonna try.
I believe in
I'm
you.
here for the
I
facts.
believe in you.
It's alright. He doesn't have that much left, just 2 fully powered reprints.
Speaking of 2, and is one of these guys wounded or no?
No one is wounded. The
Okay.
2 is the marker lights on the
Right. Thank you. I was like, what is that? Okay. So we're gonna put my little gun here. We'll put my big gun. It's wasting my shots now. We'll put my big gun over there.
Okay.
I think on odds, I probably still only kill 2 anyways, so it's probably not worthwhile. But I still have 1 guy left. So, but if I'm gonna do it, this is the one to burn the CP on. So this is the one that'll ignore your cover. So at least I have a chance of doing a little bit more damage.
He's talking pregame about he doesn't spend command points. I
Yeah.
got him halfway there.
Yeah,
Living on a
I didn't
prayer.
think everyone would be in cover all game. That's a little different. I was like, this is the game that you don't have stealthy. I'm not going to need to do this. But then I was wrong.
I'm just gonna park.
I was wrong.
I'm just gonna park.
I was wrong. Okay, no sixes.
Okay.
So 4
-2.
-1, no cover.
-1, and this is just on a squad
Nope.
back there.
This is on these guys.
Okay, so 4 up armors. I do fail 2. 5 up feel no pain. I do fail 1.
This is actually the worst situation about it. Because now an SMS won't do it, and a big gun will overdo it.
Oh, absolutely.
Whatever. That's fine.
Pretty good hits.
It's fine. Fine. And then 3s. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. -2, no cover.
Alright, remind me which squad this was? This is one of the big 5s.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Did one of them have a sergeant, one doesn't?
He has a power fish, they do not.
I'll do the one without a sergeant because they have worse leadership.
Okay, fail 8 of them, because you ignore cover. That was a good ignore cover.
Yay.
Alright, now 5 up feel no pain. Come on, buddy. One guy's wounded.
Mm-hmm.
And he dies. One guy's wounded. And he dies. One guy's wounded. And he dies. One guy's wounded. And he dies. Okay. One left.
Basically cut it in half.
5 up feel no pain. Well,
It's
he
like
is
playing
leadership.
Earl all over again.
Yeah, his leadership's 7, and he's lost 4.
He's lost 4. So 4 up, I can reroll it with no fair.
Yeah.
75% chance.
It's still a pretty good chance
Yeah.
of passing.
But also totally reasonable, I fail. I do it all the time.
Okay, so what we're going to do is next we're going to put my last one small gun into the one man. Hoping. And then we'll put my big gun into the squad.
Aha.
Try to kill that Thunderhammer there.
No.
We started on.
He was gonna
So
charge.
long ago. Yeah, I know he was, exactly. His one body left was going to charge, goddammit.
He might.
He'll find a wall to charge through. You just come around this way.
Exactly, and then I charge. There's no way the SMS kills me by itself.
It could never, actually.
I've never seen it
It
happen.
can't,
but
it,
once.
can't, it can't even happen.
Not even a Smash Captain could die to that on
It's not
Overwatch.
even, it's against the rules. Well, that was really bad.
4?
Yeah, but I have the one at -3.
Okay. 1 at -3, I do have cover here.
Yeah, so 5 up.
So 5 up.
Goddamn.
Clutch. 3 at 4 ups.
Goddamn.
Tell one guy who is wounded will take a 5 feel no pain. He dies.
Just barely, though.
So I still don't have a kill yet.
Still not have a kill yet.
Okay.
And there's an SMS into the one wounded. Into the one dude who's not wounded, sorry. 3s. 1. He fails it. 5 fail pain. I don't really care that much. He's wounded. Okay.
So we'll put those guys into it.
Oh. No.
That was one dude.
It's one dude.
Wound.
It's one dude with a wound.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. So this is just on 5s, right? Because it advance.
And then 3s.
4?
4s.
Oh, I got 2s. He's good.
Man.
And then those guys there, what can they see?
Um,
Can they see him? Or with his, I guess he has a flying base.
Cannot see it. He's got the flying base, but I think this blocks
But
it.
if he was...
Oh, if he's like that, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Alright, let's try it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And he has one wound left or not?
He is unwounded.
Oh, then
There's
this
dice
is
markers.
impossible.
Yeah,
But I do have...
Hero ones because there are markers on them. 3 hits.
one more.
A 2. It is not a 2.
Um,
1.
Oof. That's really bad.
3 command points. Orbital island beam time.
I can't. I think our commander has to have not shot.
Oh,
It's the same as yours. Like, I think you can't
mine
even move.
actually can.
You can still shoot.
I don't have guns on him, so I've never checked.
I didn't even think you could move. I thought you can't move.
I know
or
I
shoot.
can move. They changed that from the old codex.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
well, mine
they
is I
removed
think
that.
you can't move or shoot.
Oh, okay. I will defer to you on literally everything, Tal.
And then I'm pretty sure it's even at the start of the phase. It's all my CP. Like,
Yeah, and for a 4-up, no, you shouldn't. To be clear,
No
you
way.
shouldn't.
That's bad, man.
So no kills then.
No,
I
no,
do
he can
have
still
a
have-
morale check.
He has like a
Okay,
30% chance of failing morale check.
Sure.
25
But as of
on the
right
dice.
now, no.
As of right now, no kills. It's 25% chance I
all
fail.
that, no kills.
I have
Hardcore.
7 command points, but I really want to use them on other things.
Yeah.
On the other hand, denying him a kill is really nice.
Yeah, that's
So,
worthless.
you have nothing left, right? It is now time for me to take this
I
round check.
have nothing left.
We're going to roll a 1 through 3.
And then the other guy,
Roll the 2.
this guy can fail.
He
Okay.
can, on a 5, he's the sergeant.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
he's good. Alright.
Man, that's rough.
That's
So
tough.
down to
All that firepower, no
Lose
kills.
to John then.
It's crazy.
All that for a drop of blood.
Literally.
I got a lot of bodies, but
You
no
got a
kills.
lot of bodies out.
Brian gets hold 1.
And I get recon.
Yeah,
He's
recon.
getting in the impulsor. The impulsor is 6 wounds left, so it's still top tier, so you can go 14 inches. It will not care. So we just want to get little storm bolters down there. So we just need a point within 24. And then we can drag out there. So we got 14 inches, so just make sure I'm doing this right. Boop, got him. So we're going to end up healing this D3 at the end of the movement phase. Oh, I never did my chaplain chance. No.
Do it.
Sure.
Do it. Yes.
Okay. So I'll do I did.
It's easy to forget. It's
All right.
very
So
easy to forget.
yeah, I'm gonna do recitation to focus. I pass it. It's +1 to hit. You probably would have shot that squad, right? If one of them had +1 to hit and none of the others did, you would have shot that one.
Yeah, who did you put it? Who are you gonna put it
So well, I shouldn't do it after you've shot. So I'm gonna put it on a squad
Oh, I
that you
understand.
did shoot.
Sure.
Because that just seems fair.
on? Yeah, I understand.
I would have done catechism fire on a different unit.
Which is
we'll
what,
do-
+1 to wound?
+1 to wound against closest visible target,
Yeah,
which
right.
will probably be stealth stones. Okay, and then we'll do the Canticle of Hate again, just in case. Yep, may fail that. No, that's fine. So he has 6 wounds left. I'm just gonna roll the D3 heals now, if that's okay. Because the Technomer's just gonna.
Oh, I'm happy for you to do it.
3. He's at 9 left.
Max that. It was
Max
D3,
that.
right?
It was D3,
That's
right,
right.
yeah.
The 1-man intercessor will get inside. So there are 2 1-mans inside the impulsor.
And they both die when I blow it up.
He blows it up.
Operation Hide.
Double.
No, that is well intro.
Did the Falcon win against Adam? Yes, I believe he won by 2 points, 27-25.
It was certainly a close
It
mark.
was really close. John is playing Imperial Fist.
Indeed, I am.
And Iron Hands at the same time.
Why not, man? Not anymore. That is.
The phase of that is
Right,
over.
this will advance.
The
This
question is, Imperial Fist have Primaris Tech Marines? Question mark.
No, but it just heals normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
all
just a
Tech Marines can
vehicle.
do D3.
There are no
Um,
primaries Tech Marines, are there?
There is Iron
there-
Father Pharaohs.
Oh, yeah.
Iron
yeah.
Father. Fair. Sorry, these guys will not quite make cover.
And if that's any indication of where they're going with them, he's a beast.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
God.
right.
God.
Dude, no
I
doubt
do like
about
that
it.
model,
He is
though.
an
It's really
absolute
nice.
stud.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Especially the Tech Marines that come with the actual Thunderfire kit is a really messy model. Like,
Yeah.
it's not
He's
nice.
actually holding
Fine
still,
cast,
so he's
right?
just not gonna.
It's fine cast. It is fine cast. And it's also, I don't know, it's like, it's got too many arms and they're too tight, and
It's not good.
it's a really poor sculpt
It's
at
just
this
not- it's not
at this
He thought
time.
the Tech Marine disembarked from the Impulsor. He doesn't have to be in it to heal it, I don't believe.
No, I just need to be
Yeah.
within 3 inches.
Actually,
Yeah,
it can't heal
No,
it.
it has to be outside of it.
Yeah.
You have to be outside, yeah.
Is that an old edition thing you can heal from inside or something?
No, I don't think so. I think he
Sure.
just doesn't.
Just misunderstanding.
Yeah,
it.
misunderstood.
Alright, so I don't have 24 inches to all the drones, but I can just shoot stuff here.
Sure.
So these 2 do have it. He can move, I just don't really want to move much farther
Tell
forward.
Adam to start commentating. Playing is not his thing. Oof, that's
Ooh.
rough.
That is
Oh.
tough.
Rough.
Actually.
He actually has done pretty well this weekend, I believe.
I tied him.
Yeah. That's a victory for you more than him. I
Yeah,
think.
it's definitely a victory for
Custodes
me.
action.
That's definitely a victory for me.
Okay. Blue and green. No, blue is taking more. Okay. Those guys will hold still. They've all got the chapter master. The chapter. Apothecary's pretty good. He'll just hold still. These guys are moving up. Hopefully we can take out some of this and survive the Overwatch.
Scouts being aggressive against the stealth suits who are also aggressive.
Who are also very aggressive. They're right up in my face right now. Okay, so we will go ahead and start the shooting phase. We're being very boring right now. I don't like sitting here and just trying to outshoot Brian because that's kind of his thing, and he's also in range with everything. However, the alternative really is not great. You just actually make
Charging
sure.
into him? Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah,
sound
so
You're
I
losing
don't think I'm within
firepower faster
18
than
of
he is.
anything right now. Oh, it's Tao.
Yeah.
It's Tao. He has less firepower than me. He gets it for more turns.
Yeah.
And it's just that simple.
Yeah, you've
so-
already reduced in firepower considerably. I have not.
Yeah, and that's just a fact of life
That's
that
how
I've
it is.
made my peace with.
Yeah.
There's no way around that. So right now I think I'm out of 18 of the commanders to at least make them come move to me. Or maybe
Oh, I understand what you're saying.
maybe make you move your riptides up. I don't know.
We'll see.
Probably, if I can do that, I'll be happy. But I doubt you will. So we will go ahead.
Do the chaplain dreads have an inmol?
5 up.
They do have a 5 up, yeah.
5 up inmol.
And then they have 6 up in pain?
6 film pain.
Yeah, that's pretty durable.
They're tough cookies.
And 9 wounds?
9 wounds.
Yeah,
Relatively chunky.
that's too chunky.
And cheaper.
Yeah, they got cheaper for some reason.
Cheaper.
Alright, so we will go shooting phase. I'll just start off with the repulsor, or impulsor. He's going to put his 2 storm bolters there.
Got it.
And he's just hitting on 3s, re-rolling from the chapter master. Pop. Yep, 4 hits. 4s, re-rolling 1s. 3. Normal saves. Ooh, I'm sure these are shields. Ooh.
Yeah. So you got them both. Grab them from him.
Yep. Alright, well that's a kill more.
Yep. It's a lot easier than it was for me to get a kill.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, I don't really want to kill more too many. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with this. Blue's larger. So we'll go ahead and take this guy. We'll put Stormbolter on blue, Las Cannon on the center. So that's 3 taken, 3 taken, 2 taken.
I don't know.
I haven't
I'd say
shot this guy, so
three.
he should be at
on
2.
Yeah.
That's what I recall as well.
You made a mistake.
That's perfectly fine. So we're going to go ahead and do Stormbolter blue, Las Cannon here. We'll say that this is the guy who did have to move. Someone did. So Las Cannon, 2 hits. Reroll 1s, I Hypnoth, 2 saves. Or, they're not saves. We know what's happening. To blue?
Okay, 2 saves.
And 4 Stormbolters on blue. Reroll 1s, thank you, Chapter Master, 5 hits.
Oh, you were targeting blue already. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I just assumed you were targeting green
I
because
got
it was
you.
the more wounded one.
No. 3.
Okay. Okay, one more from blue.
Well, now I'll target blue because it's the most wounded one.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, yeah. We're going to put the next chaplain, exact same thing. Stormbolter, Las Cannon. Las Cannon, 2 hits. This guy held still. Everyone 1s. 2
to green.
to green. Ooh.
Yeah, I guess. Come on.
Okay.
And do I get it back? No. And then the drums. Bow tie.
Okay. And then that's down to 2 command points.
That's me. Down
Alright,
to
and then this
260.
is a Stormbolter onto blue. Chapter Master, 5 hits. I like how this guy just averages 5 hits. 3 more saves on blue.
So one goes down.
Okay. Third Chaplain Dread will do the same thing. So this on blue. 4. Only 4. It's kind of disappointing. 3 more saves on blue.
Okay.
Nope. And last cannon on center. 2 hits. Reroll 1s. 2 saves. Both go. I'm sure this is green.
That was green, yeah.
Okay. So now green is smaller.
By 1, yeah.
So we've taken 5 and 7.
Oh, I see. By 2.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's all shot. Intercessors. Green.
That was just the
has-
dreads, right?
That's just the dreads. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. yeah. So there's
That was pretty efficient.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green models
I've
left.
had entire Elder armies not do that many kills.
Yeah.
That was nice. It's the point of being pissed. All right, so we're gonna do this 5-man Stalker Bolt Squad.
Yep.
It's actually more efficient to do a Thunderfire first. They all held still. 1 Thunderfire and a green. 3, 6, 7, 8. That math took me a little longer than I thought. No rerolls, just 2s and 3s. Oh, just 3.
And this is into green.
This is into green. So they have. Do they have that many? It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
They may
matter.
enough,
Sorry, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, the next Thunderfire, same thing.
Yeah.
Number of shots, 8. 2s, 3s, 7.
It's a little better. So I have 2 in there.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll do them 2 at a time.
Mhm.
Okay, that's a good way to start. So one's dead. I'll do one more.
This guy's gonna make so many in a row. I can feel it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so one
Yeah,
dies.
7.
One dies.
And how you throw them is just like so casual.
Oh, just terribly
There we
casual.
go, there we
He's
go.
summoned to the power and just went, this is it. It's not happening.
So they've lost 8. We're gonna put a Stalker Bolt squad into them. This is a squad that moved. So 4s. Command point that. Or reroll Chapter Master. 6 hits. Sorry, there are 2 6s in there. Just 2 saves. 1 at a time. Oh my god, no! Alright, 2 Stalker Bolt rifles into that squad. Chapter Master 4 2 hits because they moved. Reroll 1s. Come on, give me 1. One on a shield run. Unless you don't want it on a shield run. 2 damage. Yeah, there we go. Right there. Alright, so that is now a 1, 2, 3, 4,
3
5.
left. Should be 3 left.
3 left. So just lose d6 unless you spend your last 2 command points. Which you might actually do. Alright, so we're gonna pump out these Stalker Bolt rifles. These guys only have line of sight and range to Riptides. Well, they only have line of sight to Riptides. Actually, I can see a drone. That's a blue drone, but we'll take it. Can you hold this over that blue drone? Just want to check my range. Oh, that's simple. So 5 will shoot the blue drone, and 5 will have to shoot Riptide. So this will be 5 on the blue drone. Let's start with that, otherwise you'll just pull that one dude when I shoot something else. So 5 into the blue drone.
This is one squad, sorry?
Yep,
What
this is this squad here. They did not move.
Oh, okay. So when you said... Okay.
Sorry, 5 Stalker Bolt rifles into the blue drones.
I see.
My apologies.
I think you said
Master,
5 at the blue drone, 5 at the Riptide.
the second squad can only shoot the Riptide because they couldn't see the blue.
Understood. Okay, I think I had to
Is-
declare them all at once.
7 hits. That's nice. Rerolling 1s.
Okay, squad's dead.
4 saves. This is on blue.
Oh, blue.
Blue.
Oh, I see.
I could only see blue.
My mistake.
You've got plenty of shield drones.
Yeah,
left?
I've got
2.
4.
You got 4, so this is easy. 2 damage.
Okay, so 2 go down.
2 down. Okay. And then this is a 5-man into the Riptide. Chapter Master. Out, back in.
Back in, yeah.
So that was a squad that did not move. 5s is just 1 on a Riptide, AB3 damage 2.
I guess we'll put it to green.
Okay.
It's a pretty big trouble. There's no feel no pains there. So
Okay. We're gonna put I've shot 2 Thunderfire so far. I just forgot 1 because 1 did no damage.
So much.
Yeah,
And this is already whittled down firepower.
Hmm?
This is already whittled down firepower.
yeah. So how many are left in blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and just put a Thunderfire into them. We're actually gonna do a Whirlwind first. So this is the Whirlwind shots. 8. Sorry, 5.
Yeah.
That's 5.
Mhm.
3s. Maybe being away from Chapter Master wasn't the best idea. No rerolls, just 1 save on blue. Nice and simple. 2 damage. Aha. We're gonna spend 2 command points and shoot the Thunderfire twice.
Nope.
Okay. First volley is into blue. 9. 2s. And 3s. Looks like 6 AP2 on blue. How many shields are left?
Looks like 1.
Okay.
Okay, and 6s. Squad.
So it's blue squad. Alright, I do have a second volley here. I'd be hitting these on 3s. They're tough 4.
Yes.
Light them up. Unfortunately, out of life. Yep, light them up.
This is the no.
Third
this isn't-
Thunderfire, that's
okay.
double shooting.
Okay.
I didn't think that was going to go so well. Yep. Light up that stealth suit. Actually, I just need more drones then. There's a 2-man, 1-man, so there's 7 drones left and these 2, which you'd spend command points to save if you wanted to. 2-man, 1, 2. Do I have anything left, really? So, the Thunderfire can shoot a second time. Don't have to do it now. I just think that I don't have anything left to do. So, shot, advanced shot once.
You still have the scouts. So you have the scouts and the Thunderfire, and that's it, right?
That is certainly the case.
Okay.
Unless I want to spend 3 on an orbital. We're not doing that.
Yeah, the time has passed for that one.
The time has passed.
Yeah.
So we will go ahead and just put, 4 bolt pistols and a crack grenade. We'll do, crack grenade and everything there. We'll make the charge a little longer, that's okay. Crack grenade on a 4. Nope. 4 bolt pistols. Nope, I got simple. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to Thunderfire. We're just going to Thunderfire into, these things move 8.
Yes.
You know, actually, I don't care if you kill the Thunderfires anymore, because I almost have drones. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just put it into, the 2-man squad over there. There's a 2-man over there?
Yes,
Put it into that.
that's right.
8 shots. Oh, they all hit. Wow, Space Marines. Good job, boys. 8 wounds on a 2-man drone squad.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Let me feel 3. Oh, he's actually going to survive this. I'm calling it now.
No.
No, okay. Alright. We will go ahead and do charge phase.
Okay.
So obviously did not do that. So we're going to charge the stealth suits, and this is going to hurt. But we're going to charge them.
Oh, here comes Overwatch.
I'm just charging the first one, even though I know I'm getting the second one anyway.
6.
Yep, should be 24 shots that I should lose a couple, honestly.
2 hits.
Okay.
1 wounds, and then I'll do it one more time.
The most hilarious thing that could happen is he wipes the unit and denies him an easy kill later.
2 wounds total.
2 total?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it didn't go well.
Freeze and cover, that's very unfortunate. I do fail both, so that helps.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes. Yikes. A relatively modest distance. It is definitely a 7. Alright, so the real goal is to not get punched out completely by these stealth suits.
Good luck.
Oh no!
They're
No!
fearsome in close combat.
Alright, 11 attacks total.
They're not bad against scouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should kill a couple, I'm just hoping he doesn't wipe the squad.
So 4 to hit.
Yep.
Pretty good.
It was not bad. 4s. Just 3 saves. Even 1 wound would make me feel better. No, okay, that's fine. You may swing back, good sir.
Yeah. I'll pilot in a second.
Sure.
3.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks.
5s. Ooh, 3 hits. There are only 3 guys left, guys. This will be the end of them.
2
2 saves. 4s. I would like to make one. Very dearly. Alright, 1. I did specify 1, so I guess that's what I get.
Is that the end?
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Alright, at the end of my, whatever it's called.
Turn?
The end of my fight phase,
Oh.
I will call in my Warlord Orbital, because I have already paid for it.
And it's any phase you can do it.
No, it's only at the end of the fight phase.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's the worst one,
Fight phase?
but it's 1 command point. It's the end of the fight phase. If I held still, I can call in Orbital.
Weird.
I know, right? So
if your warlord held still.
if my Warlord held still. The Warlord trait requires he holds still, but the Space Marine stratagem doesn't? I don't know.
Yeah.
So, if I put it on the Riptides, I can just try to smatter some mortal wounds around,
Mhm.
which seems productive. And if I kill that 1 drone, I would get hold the same and deny
Hold the
hold
same.
more point. However, I think mortal wounds on Riptides are more valuable, because I really just need to get through this block first. So we're going to go at what I imagine is the dead center of this brick here.
Okay.
So that like a 2, I think, would get dang near everyone on the d6.
Understand.
Okay. 6, so I should just get everyone. So from that center point, I might even get a 3rd commander. Let me check. Yeah, totally. So I've got the whole bundle.
That's good.
Okay.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Good shot, Warlord. This Riptide here will not. This Riptide here will take 3 wounds. This Riptide here will take 1 wound.
That really, really, really hurts.
And so you can't shunt those off to drones?
No, these are mortal wounds.
Well,
Otherwise,
it's not that I can't shunt mortals. It's I can only do it from attacks.
Attacks,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that'd be the much more technical answer. So we'll go ahead and do the green squad, even though this doesn't matter at all. No. The ethereal on a 5. Yep. Ethereal takes 3. There are some commanders here. We'll
Doesn't have enough
do
left to give.
the cyclic commander. Hits him. For 2. We'll do the pointy commander. Hits him. For 2.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And we'll
this
do
is
the
fine.
other commander. Fails.
Peppering you. Oof.
Ooh. Alright.
Rough.
There we go. I'm going to get a Kingslayer point off that.
Yeah? Okay.
1 Kingslayer point.
Yeah. Wow. that was 12 mortal wounds.
No, that was way better than it needed to be. That was great. That was fantastic. Okay.
If that's what people got out of orbitals, I
Right.
think a lot more people would be doing
Yeah.
it.
Well, now I'm going to orbital next turn. Jeez.
Yeah.
Spent 3 command points on that again. Alright, that's it for me.
My experience with
So-
Orbital's been bad.
Can they film around?
I can.
lost
I
3?
lost 3. A 6 would be 1 guy dead.
Experience with Orbitals.
They
certainly
shall
is not
know
bad.
no fear. Alright, now we're good. Alright, so that is all that. And morale check on green.
Yeah, they're dead. I'm pretty sure. But
Well, yeah. Okay. Alright,
so you almost got Killmore.
Yeah.
almost.
How many was it total actually?
He had 0, so it's more than that.
No, I know, but like I was just curious.
I killed a 2 man at 2 12
1,
mans.
2, 3.
Okay,
Three?
that's right. I think it was only 3.
I think it was.
So I
3,
just killed the
actually.
1. I was really just dousing the.
So
the
I
2
have it
mans.
as Brian held, John killed more.
Brian
Who-
actually
who held
holds more. Brian actually holds more
Okay,
still.
so
I was hoping I could do enough to put 2 Thunderfires downfield, but
And
it just
then-
wasn't to be. And I had to prioritize damage over the mission for
the
now.
only secondaries I have for this turn is Brian got a recon, John got a Kingslayer,
I will get another Butcher Bill.
another butcher. Okay.
Yeah, the Butcher Bill is actually. Well, there's a lot of 2 minutes left. We can make it work.
All right, so that puts it at 8 for Brian. 5. It's actually a tie at the moment.
Okay.
8 to 8.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Orbital bombardment for the win.
Yeah, that is super rough.
That was
Thank
very
you for the
nice.
assist on linking the list.
Oh, thank you. Does the
Well,
chat have any questions or interesting comments so far? I know it's
It's been kind of quiet. It's
time.
very intense, right? So
Yeah,
it's also fairly early, but that's okay.
it's fairly early.
You guys are more interesting than the Biff Pod stream because we have more viewers than they do. So
Oh, we're absolutely more
Yeah.
interesting. I mean,
That goes without saying.
yeah,
by like 30 people, that's pretty great. I
yeah,
think.
absolutely. Well, I mean, should be assumed, right?
Usually that number is opposite. Usually it's about 80 to 100 for them and 50 or so for this one.
Yeah, it's the high star power. That
Let me
we're
ask you
at.
guys, what do you guys think of lists running multiple impulsors?
It's
Kind of like
absolutely
Wave
awesome.
Serpent-y
If
kind
you
of
happen to
thing.
play against Imperial Fists, you
Yeah,
don't
that's
actually
true.
need to put them on the table though, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than the fist matchup,
I
Yeah.
love any massive vehicle list. That's my favorite thing. So
like, it just seems like they could be kind of Marine Wave Serpent equivalents, just
Yeah,
running
right.
around, and then dudes with Thunderhammers get out.
Well, and the orbital that they get is pretty cool too, right? I mean, because one of them could take an orbital bombardment of some kind, yeah.
You can take an orbital strike relay on an impulsor, which is absolutely badass. To
I
be fair,
think so, yeah.
Is that as good as that one that just went off?
it's the exact same thing.
Because that was pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Not my experience of orbital bombardments.
Chat,
Not
No,
my
no,
experience
no, no,
either.
Chat is accusing John of using a performance enhancing hat.
Oh,
That is
absolutely.
totally unfair.
100%.
So I don't know.
He's got a sweater. Have you seen
This
the
is
sweater?
true. I was gonna say it probably offsets the sweater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
just trying to.
It's a little chilly in here. The sweater's doing work, actually.
I'm just trying to even the
I
playing
did
field
close the
here.
window halfway, but
I'm going to do my chaplain chance so that you know who to shoot at. Let's do it now.
Thank you.
I'll watch Brian play any chance I get. He is my sportsmanship aspiration.
Which is
I have to say, I've seen John play a lot too, and I think they're pretty close on sportsmanship.
oh, thanks.
They're very
I just need to get my
both
opponent's
very
degree on that.
sportsmanlike.
Alright, so we'll put the rest station to focus on that squad there. Put the couches of fire on a different squad.
Apparently, it's because we're on CanHammer and their home base is it's like 11 a.m. and we have the better hat. Apparently, there's a hat on the other stream.
Oh, well, absolutely ours is 100%, no questions.
And he's your inspiration. You're his inspiration, Ryan, even though you have to spell your name incorrectly according to him.
Oh, wow. That's. That would be a little harsh, right?
Well, yeah, that guy is a Brian with a Y, so
You know, I actually find the I to be more logical.
I do too.
It's not as bad as a John without an H, though. That's, I don't know, Warcram.
Some people are insisting you need elbow patches on the
This
sweater.
guy's in that corner.
Okay, so reconning still?
Yeah.
You're great. Do you want me to just nudge him?
No, to have riptide.
Oh, the riptide!
Yeah.
Totally good, totally good.
Yeah.
That's a question. Do you have a sport coat, Brian? Do you own sport coats? Do they have elbow patches?
I do. I have
Oh
many
my
of them.
goodness.
Nice. They have
I actually have
elbow
like
patches.
5.
They all have elbow patches?
In his
That's
bag right
fantastic.
now.
I think 4 of them have
Yeah,
elbow patches.
nice.
So shields up on all of them?
Yep. Now's the turn. Just pour las cannons into him until something happens. This will take a while.
It'll happen.
Yeah, 1 a turn is about what I find when I do this.
1 riptide a turn, right?
No.
1 goes through a turn.
1 goes through a turn.
Maybe if someone had more CP than I do.
Ah, perhaps. Is this one going as well?
Yeah.
Oh, second dice makes perfect sense.
All the
So it looks like
charges.
2 riptides held still, and we've got 1 that moved forward.
Yeah,
And then
one-
some commanders are hopping up behind. This guy's probably going to assassinate a vehicle of your choice.
Yeah, he could just see the whirlwind.
Okay. He could probably kill the whirlwind. So
I don't know. I could at least start it.
Mhm.
That's what I'm thinking. He's gonna give reroll 1s.
did he have to advance to do that?
He didn't.
He
no.
did not.
That's the one I picked from over there.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
All right. Well, what are we gonna do here?
They insist that you need a pipe to complete your look.
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you don't have to smoke it, right? That's pretty foul.
Inside it's certainly foul.
Yeah.
Outside, your choice.
This is You really need to just really think about
Sure.
your moves. Just grab the pipe and
I would
really
actually-
ponder.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For sure.
Really ponder your moves.
Interesting.
There's no overly smart play here as far as what I shoot. It's like just things need to die.
Yep.
This isn't the turn where I could start working the dreadnoughts.
Ooh.
So
It should be a bubble pipe.
yeah,
That'd be
exactly.
fantastic.
Oh. If that exists, I would like one.
It does.
They do exist. They do
Oh.
exist. Yeah.
You can own like the big meerschaum one with the big white, like, you know.
So this thing has 9 wounds.
It has 9 wounds remaining.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I was just thinking, the one that moved, I have the velocity tracker. At least it'll get him back down to a 4.
Yeah.
I'd have to wound excessively well.
Yeah.
But I could give up a commander to reroll wounds.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty option.
And I could branch and overcharge to get my shots up.
Mhm.
That would be all my CP. Which, it's pretty rough, but if it drops 2 one-mans,
And then you get your easy kills.
which become easier kills, and probably easier kills than you're going to have.
Absolutely. The other thing is that impulsor is getting tougher on my turn because it's going up.
It's going up, and it's only going to get harder to kill.
Yeah, it will never be easier to kill than. Well, it might be, but not without effort.
Wow, look at all this death.
Yeah, because all these
I don't
Marines,
think I've loaded a shotgun at all. No, I killed this stealth game. Okay.
because all these Marines are in cover, the Ion Commander doesn't do a ton.
Mhm.
Like he might kill 1 or 2 Marines.
Yep.
But helping kill an impulsor is probably the way to go. So, two stratagems. Okay, so I keep 1
Oh, okay.
CP.
So he has a command point left. That's actually very good for Brian.
And I don't need to make it my free unit devastation target because it doesn't matter.
That will not be a
Because you
factor.
already have the 4
I
up.
promise that will not matter.
And I'm just gonna have to put everything into it. Okay.
Alright, I'm feeling
Sorry about that.
spice on 4s. Time for spicy 4s.
Yeah. I think if it was on 5s, it might be. I don't know. Did I flip that? Do you know what it was?
Let's say it was a hit.
Thank you. Wow, so generous. All right, 5s.
Yeah.
They are saying that they love you guys.
Oh, you
are
reroll.
discussing,
You reroll. Okay.
target priority and stuff.
Say pardon?
They're loving that you.
Oh, okay.
discussing all that stuff.
We can talk. I have been quiet. That might be a sleepy thing.
Yeah.
So 4 saves that I owe you. I do fail 2, so we're looking at 4 damage.
So it's
now.
not enough to kill it. So it's not going down this turn. But wow, really, literally 100% hits here.
Oh my goodness. Oh well, this could do it right here.
It would be exceptional.
But okay.
Just 2.
Ooh,
That was
4
not good.
invulns. I do.
So the tactic didn't pay off. It wasn't worthwhile.
Okay.
All things considered.
I don't know if you can afford to put multiple riptides into it.
No, and if another Riptide doesn't even guarantee it.
No, it's 12 shots and no rolls. Yeah.
Right?
Point taken, yep.
Okay. But, you know, so it's one of these things where it's like, you know, do you keep investing in that because you've got it so close?
I'm a big fan of abandoning sunk costs when I have to.
Exactly.
I haven't been looking at
That's a
So it's a human, it's a human problem that most people suffer from.
I do too. It's just Warhammer specifically. I've recognized it. Real life do it all
I
the
don't
time.
know what's gonna happen.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the fusion commander, and we're gonna fusion up that
Whirlwind?
that whirlwind.
Sounds perfect. Yeah, that's an easy one because that's really your shot there.
Yeah. Still have my once per game reroll, which is something.
It just draws the crowd.
I think it's
It's 2, and should I once per game this or the damage? Because two's not enough to do it.
I will have a 6 up from cover, I believe.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I will.
Okay, that was my once per game.
Okay.
So you got 3 6s for me. Just don't give me any.
Nope. So now he has 3d6 damage. That is
That's
12. That is more than I have, as a matter of fact. On a 6, I'll be super sad. Okay. So the Whirlwind's out. So Brian has earned his first kill for the turn.
Somebody was asking if you're going to LVO, Brian.
Definitely am.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
I
will.
figured that. He sounded doubtful. I was like, I think so.
I will be there.
I'll be there.
All of us will, actually. Everybody in the room. Actually, I think everybody here will be there.
I think the entire
Except
house
me.
will be. No?
You're not going?
This is my LVO, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, alright. I'm glad you can make it then.
That dad life, right?
So
That's it.
2 Riptides left. So now that I do have a kill, though, it's not as crazy to go after the Impulsor because there is 2 more kills inside of it.
Yep. Makes sense.
And they are marked. One of them's I'm sure marked for death. Like I eventually do have to get points in there.
Yes, yeah.
So I can't leave it forever, and it's only going to get tougher. So we're going to take this Riptide, and we're going to put Big Gun there.
Yep.
And then what's the smallest squad here?
There's a 2-man right there. That
So we're
is
going to go with the
smallest.
2-man with my SMS, okay? So this is on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Alright, so this is this big gun.
Oh, what are you doing?
Pretty good.
A lot of 2s.
This is a curse of the 2s.
Yeah, curse the 2s. Always.
Except for when you're playing Marines.
Oh, yeah. Well, then, 2s are great.
0 wounds.
Ooh, 0 wounds from that. That's a bad swing. We've got the SMS still on 1s. And this is... Okay, yeah. These 2 both still. Oh, is that 3 saves?
Just 2. Oh, 3.
3,
yeah.
3, yeah. So I've got a 4 up. He does not care about my cover. I failed 2 of them, and I've got a 6 up. Feel no pain. I do fail both.
So 1 guy goes down.
1 guy's down, and there's 1 remaining.
Okay. Okay. Well, hey, let's do the same thing again.
Okay.
Let's just pray for a teeny bit better. Oh, those are 2s. I thought it was 1. This isn't crazy, but now it's crazy.
Alright, so
Only
2 saves.
So you literally have to fail them both.
I'd have to fail both, and I might command point that if I was feeling it. So I failed 1. I have 2 wounds left. I don't think you have much else to shoot at it.
I have commander out of range. So
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and leave that at 2 wounds remaining, and we'll call that good. Oh, Impulsor. Beautiful bastard.
3 wounds.
3 wounds on the dude?
Yeah.
So this is 1 guy here. He does fail 2 of them. He's got his
You need a
6
6 to
up,
live.
feeling pain. I'd actually rather not, to be honest.
Yeah, because it gives me an easy kill
It's
for
an
next
easy
turn.
kill for next turn.
So I've got 1 commander left here who's going to put 4 shots into the squad here.
Yep, perfect. And they're actually, several of them are out of cover, so they should go out pretty fast. We do have a melted range, so...
2 or 3, sorry.
So there are 3 guys who did not make cover, so just 1 damage at a time. So the 6 guy, let's just dies horribly, and then the 5 guy, there's maybe more, he dies horribly. The 3 guy could spike, he does not. So 3 guys go down, nice, quick, and easy. All your morale check there. When you...
Okay. So let's charge.
Okay, I'm here for it.
I'll
I knew
charge.
it was coming. He's going to try to wrap these scouts and see if he can not kill them. This is definitely the play he's going for, because if he keeps them alive with the commander protector...
So this, I've already wrapped this scout, right?
Okay.
With these 3?
Yeah. It's
So
just-
I'm going to go here.
Okay.
So this is 6. Let me try to get it.
Can you fly over terrain?
I'm infantry.
That's a good counterpoint.
He goes through it.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. So just trying to get Thunderfire?
Yeah.
Okay, I will overwatch him on 6s. It's 10 shots. See if I can power a wound through here. It'd be wonderful. 2 hits, okay. 3 to wound. 2 saves minus 2. Just 1, and that's okay. 7 should hit it, so we'll connect with the Thunderfire. And I bet with some pile-in tricks, you might be able to get a second.
I think that's possible.
A lot of the really good Tau players actually know the melee tricks, and that's honestly very important because even if they're not as killy in melee, they do have fly, so him getting in melee and being able to fall back and shoot as he pleases is actually very important.
Yeah, and they can still wrap things that can't kill them back.
Yeah,
And that's absolutely
minus
the
one
thing.
to hit, 3 up save.
Yep,
still
I've
pretty
seen
hard to kill.
people wrap a rhino with drones or just park the riptides outside of it, and boy,
Yeah.
that was a bad game for someone.
Yeah.
Boy.
It wasn't me.
Or drop pod, if you happen to put a drop pod in the middle somewhere, which is bad.
That is literally the reason I hate drop pods.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's here, and then I piled to there.
Okay. Did I have a chance to heroic before you?
I
do
stayed
that?
just out of 3.
Just out of 3. Cool.
You'd have to go over your model.
Bet. I can't, but I would like to.
Feel you. Okay, so we're gonna fight that
Okay.
Thunderfire, I guess? I don't know. It's got a 2-up save, doesn't it?
It does have a 2-up save.
It's my speciality.
Ooh. Very classy man over here. All right, let's do it. Tough 6.
No wounds?
Okay. Well, they will.
The Thunderfire can't hit me, can it? Because
Plus
it's
6.
-1 to hit.
He's too invisible for my tank to run over.
Yep, he's like, what just hit me? I didn't really feel it, so maybe nothing? Maybe he doesn't even know he's in combat.
What is that tapping sound?
There's 2 wounds, no AP on your
But he
stats.
knows he can't fire.
Got both? Well, that was nice. Alright, so Brian has actually killed 3 units now because he just took out a scout squad.
Okay, so
Mhm.
I'll move up to there.
Absolutely. Alright, so now I gotta look at this and see what I can do.
So you got a recon then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's getting recon for a while. And that's okay, that's okay. Not much I can do about it, to be
No
frank.
mark, no hit under still, right?
Nope.
And he just parked
I
himself.
don't know if I've got it marked yet.
Parked
Do
in
I?
the middle of the board right
No
in the
marks
beginning.
yet. So you need to finish off this squad. These guys are there, and you need to kill one dude in there to finish off the different 10-mans.
Okay, so the ones I've been killing are not my marked squads.
You've killed the 5-man that come out was not a marked squad.
I see, I
The
see, I
5-man you killed over there was also not a marked squad.
I understand.
Alright,
I should have asked those questions.
so we're gonna. This Thunderfire's not in
Exclusively
combat.
killed the ones that are not marked.
Like, almost on purpose.
Yeah.
Almost. One could think. Okay, so he's gonna go.
Yeah, it's interesting
Secondaries
because you
are just
basically just
lining
park
up.
yourself right in the middle.
We're gonna
beginning of
fall
the game,
back
control
this
the whole
Thunderfire
board.
from combat, and we'll fall back this guy. Just go down right down the hill.
It's just
Oh, was I not trapping him?
Before I move him, do you
Okay.
think you can?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought because
Okay.
of the gun there, but that would have been the idea there. Just go around.
Alright, so let's say you can trap him. Alright, so only one will fall back then, it seems. Alright, so we're just gonna go punch him with tech marines. It's a weird job. So we're actually then going to do this a little bit differently.
Got it.
Since I won't be shooting you. That's okay. Alright, so it looks like to make this charge pretty easy, because I've got a +2 to charge actually. So we're actually just gonna, we'll leave him still. We're just gonna move the sergeant back to make this, everyone's got line of sight, but it's a relatively close charge. It's like a 3 with a candle of 8.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice. Got 3 lined up there.
What's
He
the
is
fist?
much slower now.
What's the fist specific one? Oh, it's 5 up Overwatch.
I actually cannot take that chant because my chaplain dreadnoughts are not keyword chaplain.
Oh, really?
That's the only thing I get.
Just cause,
Yep.
even though they're called chaplain
Just forward roll
dreadnoughts.
things. Just forward roll things.
Probably for the best.
But if they're chaplain dreadnoughts, but they still get litanies?
They do get litanies. That was FAQ'd, so I get normal litanies. They just
water.
It's
Yeah,
not mine. I'm gonna heal this guy D3. I'll just do it now if you don't mind.
I mind. Don't heal it for 3 again.
Just got toted.
Hi guys.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, what's
Good
up?
morning.
What's up?
How's everybody doing? We're having a
This is a
great.
very intense game. A lot
Great
of dead
grand time.
drones, but
There's a lot of dead drones. That's
Like
okay.
all the dead drones.
A lot of dead
a lot
drones.
of action happening.
We're working on
We've
it.
got assault, stealth suits. We've got
Is it
all sorts of stuff.
is it raffle time?
It is raffle time.
Oh
Got
man.
crazy regenerating impulsor that won't die.
This means I only missed one stream that didn't have a raffle.
You're working hard.
I'm working hard. Gotta get the money for the charities.
I'm just tucking this guy out of line of sight of the riptide in case I decided to do something crazy.
I do have a
Ow.
question before you go into
There we
the,
go. Yep.
that though. John asked if you can fly over terrain. Doesn't the fly FAQ only say you can't fly over buildings?
Yeah, we were saying you could go through this
Yeah,
as
yeah,
infantry.
Yep. And because the stealth suits are infantry, he was able to charge through it.
For sure.
They're calling it a rune, yeah.
Yeah,
We're fine
we
with that.
agreed that these were
Self
runes.
charged. No, I dig that.
Into a Thunderfire. I mean, it's a good call.
Yeah.
It's absolutely calling, and we're gonna see how many I can punch out.
I heard that while I was sleeping, the Ridge Runners took another casualty.
Yes.
The Ridge Runners.
no.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The Ridge
They
Runners.
took another guy down.
They took down
Interesting.
Blackham while I was
Nice.
asleep.
Yes, it was
Nice.
epic.
That was
It was epic.
Did they go, so I guess they probably went first. There's no other way.
It was actually the Conclave list.
Conclave.
It was against
Oh.
Conclave.
Still.
first.
It's still very impressive.
Okay, so it's raffle time.
Mhm.
We're going to have a lot of raffle times today.
Awesome.
And the end of today, the final thing we will give away, donated by Mr. Darren, Sisters of Battle box set.
Ooh.
Love it.
That'll be the
Fancy.
final thing that gets given away. So if you want to get that, well, you should donate. Primaris Mephiston, Jamie Pincham.
Nice.
Primaris Repulsor, Daniel Weaver.
Nice.
That's what we're giving away right now. We'll give away more in the next game. 2 other announcements for those that are watching. We're going to turn the Tau competition, which I've heard none of you actually want to do,
That's right.
into just 2 exhibition games.
Okay.
I don't know if Nick's even going to want to play in that time slot if he wins his first game, because
Right.
he'll have
You'll
the
have
two
very
tournament
long-
games
It's like a 12
on
hour.
either side of that.
Yeah.
And then, so we're not doing that. And then the other thing is at that time slot, which is noon to 3. So at 2:30, we're going to take stream 1 down and we're going to shave Alex's head.
Ooh.
Nice.
So 2:30 Pacific is when that will happen.
Or we're streaming that.
Okay, we're streaming it on Biff Pod at
Nice.
2:30 Pacific, 5:30 Eastern,
Fantastic.
Right over the table.
10:30 GMT. I don't know.
Awesome.
So, all right, enjoy yourselves, guys.
Thank
So,
you.
well, thank you.
Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah, fantastic.
So, but even if he wasn't infantry, couldn't he still do it with fly?
No.
No, only infantry can do
Fly
Yeah.
fly goes over models. It does not go over terrain.
it. Only
That's
up
actually a
during the
big
charge.
reason why
the charge phase.
I finally dropped my final bike squad from my
That's right.
list.
He's asking about buildings specifically, I think, versus terrain, quote unquote.
Well,
Right?
No, in the charge phase,
It's all
you
terrain.
can't go over
Any
anything.
terrain.
Any terrain.
Okay.
Yeah.
any terrain. Yeah.
All right. There's your answer.
I just found that slowed my bikes down effectively 1 turn.
Yeah, it's a big deal. And with all the L's and things like that,
Yeah, it's a huge deal.
yeah.
it's a big
Yeah.
deal.
That was the final straw. And Warden's got so much cheaper.
And these stalker bolters are a nightmare for them too.
It says specifically says buildings in the FAQ.
Yep.
So, this is a question for
I don't have the wording in front of me. But the way it's played by people is that you measure all terrain in the charge phase with fly. If that's wrong, it's not the way the community has accepted it, at least.
All right, so let's go ahead.
That's wrong, and I should know. Should know about it, please.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start the shooting phase. Let's start off with pumping up this 5-man. Let's actually do the impulsor. 2 Stormbolters into this 2-man drone squad right here.
So it's
now
bracketed.
He is now bracketed at 5. So he's hitting on 4s, but he's near the chapter master. So we'll reroll these 3. Just 1 hit on 4. Nope, nothing. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're gonna put these 5 stalker bolt rifles into this.
Into my boy. Yeah, we can put him up a little.
Okay.
And then we'll.
Yeah, we know he's within 6 of the Riptides. I saw you very clearly with that. They have the Catechism of Fire, which means they're +1 to wound to the closest visible target. But they did move, so they're going to take a heavy penalty.
So who is this one?
This is this 5-man Stalker Bolt squad.
So is the closest visible them or him?
I believe
It's
the
probably him.
Riptide,
It's
but
probably
I can
Riptide,
check.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's probably them.
It's about 17.
Yeah,
It is-
you're right. You're right.
So let me reroll these with the Chapter Master for 4 hits, and I'll be wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Hey, got me 2 extra wounds. So 3 invulns or pass-offs on him.
Rips. It's
Alright.
taking 2 damage.
2 damage.
That stuff adds up real quick.
Yep. The real goal is to get as many of these guys degraded as possible and make this harder.
Apparently, Florida players are the best, according to one guy in here.
I think
Oh,
that's
sorry,
objectively fairly true if you look at their team rankings.
This is true.
Well, none of us are playing in the RTT anymore. We all got knocked up real fast.
Yeah, well, it's that Ridge Runner list.
It's that Ridge Runner list, man. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put the, I should have done that differently. Oh well, that's fine. We're gonna put his Stormbolter here.
Yeah.
And his last cannons into this guy.
Yeah.
Stormbolter first, because I'm just gonna pass these off. 4 hits. 4s, 1. Oop.
No.
Nope. Alright, so now the last cannons will just not do anything. 2 hits. 1 save. I don't think I'm on the other
Pass
hit.
it.
No, I'm not. Ooh, just does not care. Savage. He's cold-blooded, friends. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do these 5 stalkers. God, I might as well just shoot the drones. So these 5 stalkers are going to shoot these 5, to be clear. Are going to shoot into the 2-man drone squad.
Yeah.
Unfortunate as that is. Then I'm wasting strong bolters for no reason. We'll go ahead and do one more chaplain dreadnought. Strong bolter there. This guy is in the eye of Hivnoth. Las cannon on the back guy.
Understood.
Because he has 7 wounds taken, so he needs 1 more to be degraded.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. So strong bolters, 5 hits.
Score? It's 8-8 right now.
3 wounds on the 2-man drones. Whoop, perhaps. There's a chance. 1. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll do 2 las cannons, 2 hits, and 2 invulns.
To the drone. Did he die?
Yes, it's a 4.
And then on my invul.
He's good. Okay. And then we're gonna do the last chaplain dreadnought full load into that guy. So strong bolter. Number of shots is 4. 5s to wound. 2 saves.
So 2 into who? Sorry.
Sorry, the same. I'm just trying to get 1. Nope. 2 las. Chapter master, please. Thank you.
He moved?
These 2 held still.
Okay.
This one moved up.
I got it.
Not rerollable, so just 1 save. Nope, he's good. So nothing there. We're gonna put 5 stalker bolt rifles into the same guy. This
This is the squad here?
squad here. The sergeant moved. They got +1 to hit from their station of focus. So this is on a 3. It misses chapter master. It does hits. And these are on 2s. Chapter master. So 5 shots, 7 hits. Cannot complain. Reroll 1s. 1 save. Nothing crazy. Oh, he's good. Alright, so we need to keep chipping here. So this shot, they shot, didn't do anything. This stalker squad will shoot.
So this is the last stalker squad?
That's the last stalker squad.
Okay.
So we are going to shoot the same
Yeah.
Riptide. They did take a heavy penalty, so this is 4s. Chapter master, save me. It's 4 hits actually.
Yeah, it's not
Better than it looked. 5s, roll 1s. 2 saves. Just get 1 through
I
here.
feel like you got it this time.
Yeah, 2 damage. Take him down to 5 left. Alright, we're going to spend 2 command points, and we're going to take this Thunderfire and shoot twice.
Did I go first?
You did.
So I can't
you have
do
already
this.
taken here. So, let's look at some fun things here. How many wounds... It's Ballistic Skill 5 right now. If it goes to bottom
It'll
tier,
never degrade again.
it'll slow down, and it'll get less attacks. Alright, so in that point,
Very vital.
I would like some kills. I've gotten 1 kill. I think I can punch out the stealth suits, but it'll actually take some effort.
If you double shoot, you can kill them.
Yeah.
If it goes well.
No, I'm thinking...
I think you said stealth suit. Oh, you mean punch. the
punch
stealth suit.
out.
Sorry,
like,
I thought you meant
literally.
with the double shooting. I was like, if you want to do that, yeah.
No, I don't think I will. So we're gonna do 1 at this 2-man. Number of shots is a clean 11. 10? That's pretty good.
That's nice.
That cannot be argued with. So 10.
You 3 kills for me, I believe, this turn.
That is absolutely true, and we will not reroll any of those. Looks to be 5 saves on the 2-man drones. I think he's gonna get this. I've got a feeling these drones are just gonna stick. Oh, maybe. He still might though. He still totally could. I've seen it so many times. Oh, okay. All right. And then we're gonna put the next one on the 1-man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to. Absolutely. I'm really trying to make Brian struggle to hold objectives, because obviously I have the ones in my zone, which he could actually come overwhelm me on, but since he doesn't have troops, I should be able to hold that for a little longer. The big thing is I want to make him stretch out to these, which would mean leaving characters behind, or moving Riptides and taking heavy penalties. So we're looking at 7 shots into the 1-man drone squad, 2s, 1 out, and 3s, 5 saves on the other drone. And of course, drones being dead is just generally good policy, because I believe that is, as a matter of fact, the last drone on the board.
That's my understanding as well.
Okay, so I'll take that in a heartbeat. So what we're going to do then is we're going to take this 2-man squad and we're going to charge them into both of these commanders as well as this Riptide.
Okay.
I don't think...
So only the Riptide could see?
No, I did that poorly. I thought I put him out. That's my fault.
Okay, so the Riptide will shoot everything, and
Alright,
then...
so let me actually reconsider this entirely.
I see.
We're just going to charge the 2 commanders, not the Riptide.
Okay. Do you have a measuring tape for me?
Absolutely.
Oh, is this one yours?
So it's a 6-inch charge because you're just at 7.
Yes.
really
Keep
tell.
in mind that I'm +2 to charge.
Okay.
It's a very makeable charge.
Oh yeah, and this is the guy giving out
That's
that
the
bubble?
guy giving it.
Okay. And you're charging both commanders, but you're only gonna be able to touch one, probably,
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
I would need a very hot roll, actually.
because you'd be
I can't
within
go
an
within
inch of this guy.
Yep. Actually, what's my distance onto this guy?
Oh, good question.
Because he's not nearly as...
So it's a 10.
So it'd be an 8?
Yeah.
We'll charge him too.
Uh huh. Okay. So I'll shoot his SMS.
Yep.
And then I'll shoot his everything.
Go. This is where I need to roll hot. I should lose this squad.
Maybe. We'll see. You're in cover.
I'm in cover. And I've got a fill in hand, so if I clutch something, I'll take that.
Where's the apothecary? Are you within 9?
Maybe I did this poorly. Oh, I just did everything wrong, didn't
Yeah.
I? Big mistakes, guys. Pre-measure everything. Did that guy get bumped at any point?
Who?
No, that was last turn. I was thinking, because I really thought I put my line of sight.
So 2 wounds, -1, no cover.
2 wounds, -1, no cover. These are just 4s. I do fail both, and there isn't a feel no pain involved. So I'll pull this guy first, and I don't think the Riptide can see me anymore.
Oh, that's from this Riptide.
Oh, well, darn. I thought it was from the other one.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it in the right way.
Okay.
I see you, though. That's a great idea.
I tried.
Look, I hit really poorly anyways.
I think you're still gonna catch me here.
It's only 3
3
wounds?
saves, so I've got a 4 up and a cover here. I fail all 3, so that is not gonna get
So
an issue.
he's done, yeah.
Right, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna charge the Chaplain Dreadnought into the Riptide directly in front of me. I will spend a command point to half incoming damage. And we're gonna see if that's enough to carry me through. Really, I need to make sure he doesn't get a couple fusion wounds through. If that happens, I'm probably dead. If not, I think I'll make it. So, as a matter of fact, there's nothing else charging. I might as well declare the commanders as well.
Yes, of course.
So, because everyone's within 6, I'm getting hit no matter where this goes. So I'm just charging everyone.
Okay. First Riptide. 2 hits. I'll just do the second Riptide and then we'll put them together.
Oh, and I'll charge there as well. Hold on, it's not 5 hits yet. We're good.
Okay.
Right, this is just
This is the Riptide, so 1 wound.
okay. 5 up invuln, fails. 6 at feel no pain, fails. Got 8 left.
Okay. This is the SMS.
Oh, just join together.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
Speed everything up.
Absolutely.
We're right at
1,
eight,
2,
by the
3.
way, so-
3.
Oh, and then a cock dice. 3.
Fail 2. 6 ups. Over. Oh, who's at 6? Okay. So is that?
This is the commander.
Yep.
Commander's taken.
Is he overcharging?
2 wounds? Yes.
So he's taken 4 now.
2 wounds. He can only take a maximum of 1.
But
Oh,
he's already-
yes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Sorry, I thought you meant this phase.
No problem.
Okay.
Was that those 3 hits?
3 hits. And then 3 strength. Oh, come on. So mean.
Makes a save. Finally.
That was mean.
I needed to make it save. What is this?
Oh, this is the fusion.
No hits.
No hits, 3 hits.
Okay, is that it?
That's it.
He's
What did I do,
going
3 wounds?
The distance did 3.
It's going 12 wound.
12 inches.
12 inches, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's.
He means business.
So what we're going to do is we're not going to base this Riptide, and we're going to be 3.1 away from this commander. Because if I go here, I don't think I'm actually within an inch of that guy. Right? I don't think I can get within an inch of him. So
Because
we're
this
gonna-
thing's an inch up anyways.
Yep, yep. So we're going to be... So I'd have to literally be below. So we're just going to go 3.1 away, and not basing it on Pullen connected to that commander.
Okay.
Okay. That's good. We're gonna do a lot of charges over here. So we're gonna charge. You're in combat. You don't care. Tech Marine number 1. 7. Boop. Tech Marine number 2. 5. Boop. Tech Marine number 3. 6.
Yeah, he's good.
Boop. Power Fist number squad. Let's go, boys. 9 is certainly in.
Funny enough.
So let's just find the Chapter Master Aura. So one guy's going to park in that Chapter Master Aura, which means I'm probably swinging 3. So these guys will all swing. He will be at the aura spot. He's not within 2, so the trail will be 2 guys.
So you're 5 with 3 dudes.
A 5 with 3 dudes.
With the you have 3 tech marines in there.
3 Tech Marines.
I think
3
you'll be fine.
Intercessors. Hitting on 5s with servo arms, which are where the real punch is going to come in.
Yeah, fair enough though. But you have what, 2 attacks each with the servo?
Yeah, so 6 servo arm attacks and then the power fist with the
Yeah.
Captain Master rule. Alright, so we're going to start off with the dreadnought. And he's going to pile 3 inches in. So he's a little closer to that riptide than he was before. And he's going to engage that model. 5 attacks. How many wounds does that guy have left? 2? He has 3 left, right?
He has 4 left.
I thought he'd just taken...
He's taken 2.
Oh, so he's a 6 wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
All my commanders have 6.
Nice.
There's a crisis commander that only has 5, but no.
Alright. There's a very fun scenario where I kill that model and split my attacks and do 1 damage to him, which would bring him very low. But you have a 6-up save, and him being alive is just literally not an option. So I'm going to put all 5 attacks on the commander.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because I think I'll end up overkilling him. I just cannot risk a spike.
Yeah, you can't risk doing nothing.
We're going to command point one of these. Yeah, because I used the half damage. Okay. Alright, 3 6-up saves on that.
And these are how much damage each?
Flat 3.
Flat 3, so you need, what, 2 of them?
Yeah, I need you to fill 2 of these. So you need 2 6s here.
That was close, right?
That was very close. That is why I committed.
What would I ever do with another CP? I fight on top profile with the side, I branch. A lot of very interesting things, to be honest with you.
Interesting things.
But not a dead commander could do... I mean, you have so many invulns that not a dead commander doesn't really do anything. Like, not as much as you would want him to. You still have 1 CP left. And it's on a 6, obviously. I'm going to let him die. And I didn't give the 6-up feel no pain, so he died.
Okay.
He died.
Alright, cold start down. We're going to start off with the Power Fist squad over here. This is going to be the Power Fist first, of course. Number of attacks, or sorry, rolling to hit. I'm just going to chapter master the whole thing. Okay, that's fine. And 6 attacks from normal dudes. So nothing from the Power Fist is actually a pretty big bummer. But 4 hits normally, it still might be able to power through here. We're looking at 2 saves. Alright, 1. Okay. We'll start off with whichever tech marine. I don't know who you're choosing, but...
Doesn't matter. Who's taking the wound? Kind of that side.
This guy?
Yeah.
We'll start with him. He's going to do his 2 normal attacks first. Shock Assault, 2 hits. 2 saves. What a guy.
Minus a bunch?
No. This is normal attacks.
Oh, normal attacks. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to pick off the wound. Alright, 2 servo arms. No. Second guy will do the exact same thing. 2 normal attacks. 2 hits. 1 whoop. And 2 servo arms. 1 hits. AP2. Maybe 3. It's at least 2.
Okay.
Flat 3.
So 2 guys.
And then we'll do servo arms from the next.
So this guy, but can you pile in it?
Yeah. So just consolidate.
Up to that guy.
And then this guy will go last. 2 servo arms will go first.
Which guy will go last?
Him.
Oh, I thought you fought with both just now. Oh, is
I
it 2
did.
attacks per server?
He went 1, he went 2, he's 3.
Oh, he's 3.
He went first.
Sorry. Then I pulled this model.
Okay, so this guy's out. So
Sorry, I thought you had just attacked with
Okay.
Or I thought you had just attacked with those 2.
no, so then he should be able to just climb the hill
I
and
understand.
still swing.
I see.
Alright, so then 2 servo arm attacks. Have I rolled them yet?
I think they're right there.
Oh, then I miss. And then 2 normal attacks. 1 hit. 1 save. Alright, see, that wasn't too bad. It means this commander is going to come in here and just be a giant pain in the ass. And that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna have to
I'll
go.
fight one of the tech marines.
Okay.
I guess the one with the little Dr. Octopus arms, and I got nothing.
Okay. Oh, I'm just going to consolidate him into the... Actually, you fight decent in combat.
Yeah,
We don't feel the
it's
need.
not the worst.
There's no need to.
How many wounds does that guy have left?
6.
It's too many.
I'm not going to die. It's just if I take a wound, it's easier for you to kill me in shooting. Because you do need to kill these guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'm in.
Is that the end of your turn?
And I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4 kills. Because I got the 2-man, the commander, and these. So
And
I
I got
should...
4 as well.
Yeah, because he picked up your green squad
Yeah.
in Overwatch or whatever.
In Overwatch.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's a
Darn
tie. So nobody
alright,
can
so we
more.
kill the same, but I'm holding more. Because I'm holding 1.
And then you got a butcher.
I get 3 Kingslayer points. I get another Butcher Bill.
Brian gets the 3 recon. You got how many Kingslayer? 3?
I got 3 Kingslayer, and I'm not getting any more.
Okay, and then no marked for either buddy. No headhunter for Brian yet.
No headhunters for Brian yet.
Okay.
But he has plenty of time and opportunity to work on this.
And no one has marked yet.
No one has marked yet.
Okay. So I've got that at 8, 10, 11 for Brian. 6, 8. 14 for John.
Okay.
Still a dead heat.
Yeah, very close game so far. It's actually a really good one.
We got about 20 minutes left or so.
Oh, wow.
8:38, yeah.
Let's see if we can pick it up then.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No,
problem.
we started
We
late.
started late
like,
because of the
stuff,
other-
just other stuff, yes.
Yeah, I certainly would put that blame on anyone.
And I'm sure this game has been super interesting for everyone.
I would hope so, yeah. I think it's been a very good one.
If we have to speed up and all that, it'll look
Mhm.
nice. So I see the score, but who is winning? Getting in Tau Grill does not seem positive. Well, at this point, there's enough.
It got me a
girls
cold
in it.
star kill, so I really will take it.
No. What you did there
Yeah.
was
Well, it does-
super
it does-
smart.
sorry, it doesn't seem positive for Brian.
Oh,
Oh, I
it's
see.
bad.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
real bad for me.
I see.
Um,
Try to make it interesting.
Yeah.
it is super duper bad for me. So, this guy's just going to have to move on to that
Okay.
objective.
Yep.
I don't think he has much choice.
And that's definitely part of my plan,
Yep.
is
Spread him out,
making
yep.
him move, making him spread. Now if I try to get back into combat with him, it'll make his Overwatch a lot more palatable. He may, however, just still cast up and just be content to hold one, which, if I'm denying him a hold more point for the rest of the game, then I gotta be content with that.
There's nobody on this back one, right?
There
There's no
isn't.
one on
They're
the back.
dead.
It's just kind of hard to see, so I want to
Yeah,
make sure
totally,
Chad do
totally,
that.
yeah.
So,
No, yeah, I try to make sure that
Yep.
he's down to meaningful units.
yeah.
And then we'll put this guy will put his shield up.
Okay.
That guy put his shield up. I already marked him.
Sure. And then I'm sure that guy's putting shield up.
This guy's putting shield up.
Okay. So I'll put him at a 4.
Yeah, thanks. And I might branch him. I don't know if it's worthwhile. I just need to kill and hold. And talk to me. Okay, let's talk to me about these marked squads. What's going
Sure.
on again?
So
Because I really wasn't paying attention.
no problem.
to
The way they're divided up is fully painted, which these
so that's
two,
one marked squad.
This is one marked squad.
And-
They're fully intact.
Okay, so that's
Perfectly
gonna be a
gray
problem.
is this 5-man and 1 squad in there, and then half painted, which is 1 5-man dead, 1 mark in there.
So I've almost got 2 points. If no,
If you can kill these two, you will.
So there's one guy in there that'll give me a marked.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
one guy
I
and
have 6
this
more.
squad is marked. This full 10 is a marked.
And then
this
that
trap
guy
under not.
which he's. I'm
Black and white.
gonna have to let him go. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, it's tough. It's not easy. This guy's gonna have to give the reroll once, and the question is, do I branch? Do I branch? Man, this guy, he's been a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
The Impulsor?
The
Yeah,
Impulsor has been a big
yeah.
problem. And, the question is, honestly, there's almost no juicier target for me to shoot at in the sense that, I could pop a few of these Marines, but I have 2 points in there. These guys aren't
Yeah.
points, they're kills, but, this is a kill, too.
These combined 10 are 1 point.
But that's a really hard 10
That's
to
a
get.
very hard
And you
point
can
to get.
continue to just hide one guy down here.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
10 intercessors is a real problem.
10 intercessors
One
are very
intercessor is
difficult.
not a big problem.
No, you can do that.
I have the guy who moved who has plus to fly again.
Mhm.
So at least I'm hitting okay. So I'd be hitting on a 5 instead of hitting on a 6,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, okay, so I'm going to have to shoot there. And I'm going to try to pop 2 characters there.
Sure.
I'm going to see if I get lucky.
Looks like. I'm gonna actually stand them back up to where they were because they were touching.
Oh, okay, show me where they were.
Because they were engaged with the stealth team.
Okay.
they
So
were
I'll have to
1, 2, 3.
sneak forward.
Yeah. Just want to make sure that because I know you want to snipe them and that spot exists, so
Yeah.
just making sure you got it.
Okay, so we're going to put that Riptide. I was still making the decision about branching.
Please.
So I'll branch that guy.
Okay.
So, and this is my last CP. Okay, so almost out of CP.
So he's
the whole
doing
game.
big gun.
this guy's doing big gun first. And let me just count out. 3, 6, 9, 12. So 12 shots. We just have to put everything at that thing. Okay, so hitting on 5s. That was good.
Nice.
One. 2. Oh, just 1. Sorry, I thought it was 2 for a second.
Fails it. 3 left.
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
Not getting the heat. Okay. Well, we'll see if we get a kill for sure. So I'm going to put... This is where I have to get a little risky. I'm going to put 2 and 2. 2 fusions in each.
Alright, and detect rates?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Oh.
One hit.
Another guy dead.
1 wound.
Breaking the made up one.
Gotta save, detect rate. That's not
One
it.
expert at a time.
I've
heard this
It's really close.
What are you doing to me?
Do you care which one it is? Just the
No.
immediate.
John's up by 3 at the moment.
Yeah, I've heard this.
That
game
was
is
rough.
That was really bad break. Absolutely.
And I did use that once per game for your
You
reward.
did already, yep.
So one hit again?
Oh
Come
my
on.
goodness.
You doing it?
No!
Oh! Come on!
Did
Oh,
Commander go
how many does he have
punch?
left?
He did
Oh.
nothing. They did, that was the wound.
That was a one?
That was a wound roll.
And I
that
did
he-
2 damage to the other one.
Yep, so he did
Like,
not
in
kill
mouth range.
any tech marines.
And then they
jeez.
both can heroically intervene.
Oh,
All
jeez.
3 are going to go right in there and hit him with servo arms.
And servo arm, so he
Clack,
dies.
clack, 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 clack,
And the
clack.
impulsor's still good too?
What? The pulser's still alive, yeah.
So what chance I had went away right there.
Yeah.
No, that he needed that real bad.
That was a
Because now
chance.
he needs to get a kill still.
I don't even have a kill.
Yeah, he doesn't have a kill yet, and these 2 Riptides might not kill an impulsor. It has 3 wounds left, like it's not insurmountable, but then he has to dump everything there.
Yeah.
No, no chance.
Okay.
No chance.
So here's the impulsor again.
I have command point, I'll have damage. Done.
Yeah.
He will. He'll have damage and then I'll
He
just
just
lose.
will not care.
So,
Yeah, I wouldn't even 5s.
okay. 1, 2,
Damn it.
3, 4.
What a silly strat.
Alright, and is
I'm
this on
outta
an
here.
impulsor?
You gonna
Yeah.
take it down? The hardest RTE in the world now?
So this is
I got through non-body
4 up
first.
armors, 4 up
I
end
believe
bones.
you, son.
Takes 2, unless I command point it. If I do, he can dump a commander and a Riptide in my Dreadnought and might actually kill him at that point. I'm gonna let him die. It's unfortunate, but we'll take a 6 up, not exploding. 2
And
guys
then
inside.
here's the marked guy that'll die. And
This
give
is
me
the
one right
marked
away.
guy who's an immediate point.
Ooh.
Here's the other guy. Alright. Nice.
So that wasn't.
So
that
he gets a
wasn't
mark.
point?
He gets 2 kills right off of that, and
Okay.
then a mark.
But, you know,
And the guy has to get out.
that commander's already going to be a problem.
The commander should die, I really hope. Okay. So he just has to be 3 from that. 30 inches is SMS. Alright, we're just gonna get him out to 30.1 instead you'd have to do a big gun. And if you're willing to do it, that's on you.
Gret Evil loves watching John play. I think you guys have had pretty much equal numbers of love at watching blank play. So that's pretty good.
Well, I'm flattered.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess I got this squad out of cover, but
Totally.
they don't really give me much. I got to start working the body on this squad. So if this is the Riptide with the full gun. I guess you'll put everything here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick time check, we got 15 minutes. Just
Okay, so we'll try to power through
No, no,
this.
just,
I'm sorry, I'm eating your
no,
time.
no, you're
Oh,
fine.
no problem, man.
Just trying to make sure you guys are aware.
Oh, that was bad.
That was not good.
Need better rolls than
Alright,
that
you
to get
got
back
good
in.
wounds at least. You got all 6.
Okay.
Alright, this is in cover, so I've got 4s. I failed 1. 6 of no pain. I failed 1, he's dead.
Okay, and 4 more.
4 more?
Yeah.
Okay. 4s. Fail 4, 6 of no pain. Fail 3. So killing 2 guys, wound 1 is the net result.
Okay. My my stealth teams are gonna charge all 3 of these guys.
They haven't shot yet.
Oh, fine.
That's up to you. I mean,
There's the
everything
guy.
there is a 2-up
There's
save.
the guy I've wounded.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Sure. Tech marine?
Yeah.
I think they got a lot closer.
Yeah. Then I'm not even gonna bother.
Okay, cool. No problem. Charging go.
All 3 of the
Tech marines?
Tech marines.
With which squad first?
This squad.
This guy flamer. Number of shots is 3. 2 safes. And
Next
plasma not hot. No. Okay. Next one flamer. Number of shots is 6.
And he has flame range, right? It's only
8. Should be. Does the third
Yeah.
guy?
Yes, he does.
Alright, 2 saves on flamers. Kills a guy. Plasma spicy. He doesn't hit, but he doesn't die. Third guy flamer. 1 shot. 1 wound. Nope. Plasma not spicy. Okay. Can
Okay,
you
that'll
get,
touch all three. That'll get me right there.
Yep. Can you do that without getting within an inch of the Thunderfire cannons?
Oh, sorry.
Charging them too?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
There we
I'm
go.
sorry.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Just this one,
Just
because that's the only one I need to get
All
within
right.
range of.
Then you'll fire.
Yeah. Sorry about
No problem.
that. Yeah, it's hard.
One hit, one save. Okay, we're good. So
Okay.
just killed one. No one's wounded.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, let's. Only this guy could charge if you
All right,
wanted to.
Were you able to base everyone?
I don't know where they are. Here, put them where they are, and we'll do it.
So they were all perched on the ledges because of stealth team. So if you actually go right
Trying
in
to go
between,
there.
you can easily base these two,
And
and then you
this
put
one.
this guy over here in your base.
Okay.
Are you going to try to base this third guy?
I don't know if I can, but I'm going to go here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to charge with this guy
Okay.
over on this thing.
All right. It'll overwatch in a second. Just roll it now. I'm not going to kill you. All right. Go on there. So he's going to heroic into the stealth teams, but he obviously won't be on the commanders.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. All right. Overwatch on the Thunderfire. The number of shots is actually pretty healthy. 9.
I'm just doing my fight.
Sure.
Absolutely. It's actually 2 saves.
One wound on your tech marine.
All right. 2 saves on a commander. He makes a
He
save.
takes 2 wounds.
Nice.
Okay, you're fine.
All right. Silverworm number 1. Punch out. Ooh. Can I heroic this chaplain red?
No, you were just out of 3.
He's just out. That's
Yeah.
pretty. He's pretty. Could have done that better in my turn to make you move.
You could have.
Um,
That's when you decide not to pile in,
That was my mistake.
because I would have had to move all 3.
I was going too fast. All right. So he's gonna go. No
servos?
Silverworms. No one's wounded, right?
Nope.
All right. Regular attacks. 1 hits. No. Next guy 2 servos. Nope.
Yeah, get enough
Regular
easy.
attacks. 1 hit. Nope. Next guy 2 servos. Nope.
Oh,
Regular attacks. 2 hits.
stealth teams, bro.
1 save.
One guys, they're fine.
Okay. You have 2 models. You're not gonna be able to tri-point me, so at the very least, I am shooting you, which makes me feel better. Am I go?
Yeah, because the gunners can fall back, and then the guns can still. Oh, you're
2
firing these guys.
guns are tagged.
What you're trying to say, I
Yeah,
understand.
and not a lot will shoot, but
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of this can shoot down here.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna take care of business. All right, so we're gonna fall back, guns and characters. Guns and characters.
So I kill whole recon.
Pardon me?
And I get 1 marked, I guess.
Yes, you did get a marked kill off of the.
And I got my last
Yeah.
recon.
The one Thunderfire that has not moved, that is not tagged, is actually having to move, just as a necessity of me getting my intercessors range to charge and punch this mother.
Did you on combat squad all of them?
Combat squad and everything.
Yeah.
So it's annoying to get the final kill.
Super annoying. All right, so
Especially when he hit 2 single beam squads with the impulsor.
are these
I've had to
guys?
shoot.
Are these 2 reptiles within 6 of each other?
Yeah, I don't know. You can check. I don't know.
Hard to tell. Eyeball is no. So he's gonna come.
I've put 8 fusion and 4 riptides into the impulsor.
It's been living.
4 of them will now.
Yeah,
Second one.
and it's been healed twice,
Yeah.
so it's gone 6 health back.
It's just been living.
And so that was
Is it still alive?
No, it died.
Okay.
But he had 2 1-mans in there that were marked for death. And then 1 died when getting out.
I totally
That was
forgot.
the one you needed to get the marked point.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it did
yeah.
help.
I
but-
totally forgot to litany. Too late? Or-
No. It's never too late.
Well,
It's
recitation to
definitely
focus.
too late. Don't
Pass. And pass.
John, you can't have that.
What? Oh man. I'll get out of here. I do literally never do it. Literally, just it doesn't happen. It's not a
I have
thing.
never seen a Space Marine player actually do it at the start of the battle round.
No, never.
Especially if you don't go first.
Oh god, no. Wouldn't dream of it. All right. Still.
9 till, just so you know.
Yep.
I'm not pressuring you, I'm just keep.
What turn is this?
This is
It
like
is
turn
4. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna
It's
put.
been a bloodbath, man.
Yes.
Like, you guys have been duking it out. It's
We're gonna
great.
put. These are both 2-mans now. We're gonna put this 3-man into this 2-man stealth team. They did not
So
move.
cute sleep last night.
Yeah.
Um,
Were you trying to stun
Chapter
them?
Master, 3 hits, 4s,
So the base is
3
not
saves minus 3.
part of the model.
You can stop.
They're
dead.
Yeah.
We're gonna put the 5-man down.
They
So what
posted
does
one
that
question.
kill? The
2-man stealth team, just stalkers,
Okay.
just deleted them.
Drone's just got
We're
a
gonna
buff
put
for
5-man
Huh?
in the.
Drone's just got a buff for LDO rulings. The base does not count as part of the model for line of sight. So you have to actually see the central drone.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
They just ruled that.
3
That's
saves
it.
on the next stealth team.
Nonsense.
I agree.
What?
Yeah,
Sorry?
isn't
3
it-
saves from the next stalker on the next stealth team.
3?
It's a 5-man with +1 to hit and
They're
wound.
dead.
They're dead. Okay, so I can shoot this commander with
That
his
is
last
second kill
cannons.
then?
You have to
With
see
which
the-
last gun? Yeah.
And a Stormbolter. We're doing it. 2 las cannons on the Cold Star, Chapter Master.
2 hits. Real ones I've Hypnoth. 2 AP4, you don't have an invul.
Oh, I don't.
He takes 6 damage.
Okay. He's dead.
Hey, going back, land back. Alright, 2 las cannons into... He's 1 wound from being degraded.
Yeah. Exactly.
They're all Stormbolters. We're just gonna do everything here just to do. We're gonna do Stormbolter here. And big las cannon there. Chapter Master. Oops, 5 hits, why not? 1 save. Rerolling 1s. 2 more saves.
Oh. He's good.
Alright, and then we're gonna do las cannon on the center guy. Number of shot, or 2 hits.
10 shots.
2 saves. 2 saves.
He takes D6.
He has 5 left.
Yeah.
No, we won't. We'll get greedy. Final guy will las cannon Stormbolter.
Okay.
Stormbolter. 3 hits. Nothing. 2 las cannons. 2 hits. 2 saves.
It's good.
Alright, so shot. 1 Thunderfire that can shoot will actually shoot at this one guy.
Try to flank a wound.
Try to flank a wound. He moves, he's hitting on 3s. 7 shots. 5s. 1 save. 2.
So I have 4 up.
3 up, you did shield all 3.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, there would have been
You're right.
more or less.
Yep.
Alright.
Yay!
Alright, so what we're going to do
I was
is...
sad for a second, and it was fine.
We're going to declare a charge from this guy into 1, 2, 3... Right there. If I charge him, I'll bring him in. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, if I only charge these 2... Yeah, we're not going to charge this guy. We're just going to charge the commander.
Sorry, who we just charging the
Just the commander.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Okay, but that's the Riptide that's on full shots. So, are you halving damage?
He's the one who's on full shots?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, we'll spend it. Half damage.
Give me a CP!
Please no.
No.
Thanks. Alright.
Okay.
You would have got one back. I would have got one.
No, 100% would. See what.
Oh man, I can hit!
Oh god, a half damage for a reason.
You needed that half damage, look
I
at that.
absolutely did.
That
That's why we do it. 5s.
Did you miss 4 times?
Yeah.
3 wounds.
Alright. Saves. Fail 2. 2 6 ups. Take 1. Yeah, Nick.
It's very sad. It's a sad amount of damage.
Yep.
1 wound.
4. Good.
Okay, commander's gonna try to kill himself, so you can't. There's 3 hits, and they're overcharged, by the way.
Yeah, of course. Take
So,
wound. So he needs to take 1 more wound to die. He doesn't, but he gets 4 hits.
Booyah. 3's to wound. 3.
Alright, well, I guess I could die. 4's 1.
Lame. 1
Feel the
damage.
pain.
No.
6 ups are back.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Do you have a command point? Oh, you don't.
I don't.
Hooray!
Did you fail it?
I snake
No,
eyed.
you failed it.
What just happened?
Alright. I should get a
Yeah!
Killmore.
Yeah, what did
I
I
have
kill?
it as you got
You killed
2
2,
right now,
and I
he has
killed
3 because of the...
stealth commander.
Ah! So, and then I hold more?
You do hold more. So I get kill more, you get hold more. I should get a second mark for death.
Let's just talk out the rest.
Okay.
Let's figure out. Is there any chance that I win?
I don't see it at all.
I don't think so.
Not even.
So this turn, I could try to kill my commander again, and maybe... But I get nothing for killing him. This is the one I have to kill.
That's the one you have to go.
So, that sucks. I can never kill these Tech Marines now.
No,
They're
so I'm just
invincible.
gonna thunderfire you forever.
Yeah.
The problem is that you're not gonna get much on secondary for headhunters.
Yeah.
And your marks are
so
also...
a headhunter is these 3
so
dudes.
marks for death is killing both of these squads. So you need to wipe.
So that could happen.
That could happen. That's
So I could get a kill this turn plus a marked.
Yeah.
That's about it,
That's about it.
right? Would you kind of agree?
Yeah. If you're going for that, you're gonna need to back out of 3 inches of him for heroic stuff.
Yeah. Unless my commander goes ham and I just take chances, which is probably what I would do.
Okay.
At this point, I'm behind. I can't take.
That's right.
So what would that? So if I got kill, hold.
If you got kill, hold mark.
Well, you're at 11 on primaries, both of you right now.
Okay.
John has 6, 3 Butchers, 3 Kingslayer.
4 butchers.
4, okay, sorry. I didn't. And then you would have 4 Recon, right? Do you have Recon?
Yeah.
He can easily.
Yeah.
And then
No, I had it last
You
time,
have
so.
1 more.
I should have matched.
Yeah, you should.
So,
And then what were my other secondaries?
Headhunter and Mars.
Oh, Headhunter.
Did you get Headhunter yet? No.
No, I needed to
So
get it
you
there.
have, you have 7 right now. You have 5 right now.
So I'm up by
Second,
2
yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah.
I think the big problem is that you're not going to get a lot more secondaries. I should be able to kill a Riptide this
I'll
turn.
get one marked, and then that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I can't. I
You're
don't
not
see a
gonna finish
path.
off.
I guess these are headhunters, so I could get one marked, maybe one headhunter.
Yeah. And if the commander doesn't go ham and kill him, the game ends right now.
Yes. Let's just roll that one.
Let's do it. See how this commander can do. Is he gonna overcharge?
Yes.
Got one wound left.
So actually, what I'm going to do, reroll ones
Oh my goodness.
and overcharge. He's taking 3.
The Warlord trait orbital went. Goddamn.
12 wounds.
It did 12.
Ridiculous, yeah.
2.
3 hits.
It was like all over
3
the
hits.
place.
3 hits. That's nice and easy.
Just wound. Okay.
7. Pretty good. Fail 1, 2 saves.
What?
He doesn't have ATS, to be clear. No ATS.
Oh, I should have stayed for Uni Devastation. There was at least a 6 in that. So 5, he dies. Oh no, 6s!
He lives with 1!
Oh,
So then
shit!
I would have to put a Riptide into him.
And then you're not. You might, but...
No, it's still quite. I don't know if I get them this turn, but
Yeah.
he still would die.
Yeah, he will die to something else.
Like I would have 2 Riptides into them,
Yeah.
and then he could die even just to chip damage.
But at 12 shots on force, I honestly don't... I think it probably takes... Well, maybe.
Maybe, who knows? It could go either way.
either way.
If we're guessing, we'll say it can't happen. But if we rolled it, it could happen. So that would be... I'm still going to lose by like 2 points even if I kill it. Like if I do a great job, I'm still down, right?
It ends up being like, what, 22 or 23 to like 20
Yeah.
or 22. Like, it's really close.
Because basically the best I could ever do is like this dies, those die.
Yeah.
Then in his turn, I have to lose only those stealth suits. And a
They're
bunch of
already
wounds.
dead. These are already dead.
Oh yeah, sorry. On his turn, I have to hope that you don't get a kill.
I just...
And then I
try
get
to-
hold more, kill more.
Yeah, I just try to put everything on it. This Riptide.
Yeah.
Or whichever one is the most wounded. This one has 3 wounds left.
Yeah, so so I'd have to tank every wound on it. So let's say Riptide goes down,
Yeah. And then
and then what I would have to do is probably kill another Dreadnought.
the
in order to
intercessors
get
are going to move up in front of that.
Right, so you're right, so that's it.
That's just not
Yeah,
good.
really cool game, man.
Great game, Brian. That was really
Yeah,
fun.
really cool game.
Great game, guys. So, we are right at 9 o'clock now. The next round of the RTT, actually, one of them is happening in here. That one's going to be Alex versus
grab my
Nick.
box.
So, a bunch of Ridge Runners versus some Iron Hands. And then the other stream on BiffPod will have Colin versus Chris, I believe, and that's Eldar off. And then there's on stream 3, I'm going up there to host that. Harrison
Thank
versus
you.
Mark, which is probably Custode or Raven Guard versus Chaos. I'm going to turn this off for 1 second while these guys reset, and then